Here you go. I Want to Be a Superstar by Phuong Minh T. First draft, April 24, 2023, 2003. So it's the first page. It looks like this. Exterior College Music Building Day. Student exits from the building that has the word music. The students are going to the different directions. Nicole, 18, white, blonde hair, long, tries to walk faster to reach Mindy, 20, Vietnamese, long hair, beautiful, who walks fast. Nicole says, "Hey Mindy, wait for me. Did you like the song Put on a Happy Face I sang today for class?" Mindy looks back at Nicole. She stopped walking to wait for Nicole. Mindy Nguyen says, "Nicole, how are you? I like your singing today. Did you like me singing too?" Nicole says, "Of course, I like your singing." Mindy says, "I got to go fast. My father is waiting outside the parking lot. Today I have to take a drive test." Nicole now walks together with Mindy. She holds the backpack higher and looks at Mindy and walks. Nicole says, "Good luck, Mindy." A car is just stopping by. Mindy walks to the car, closes the door. The driver is Mindy's father, Michael Nguyen, 44. Thin Vietnamese man, wears a red hat. Mindy opens the car's door. Mindy's Nguyen says, "Hi Dad, can we go to a DMV? I'm ready to go for the test." Michael smiles at Mindy. Michael Nguyen says, "Hey Mindy, I drive you to the DMV for the test now." The car starts driving away. And then the second page right here, it looks like this. Mindy is sitting to wait for the DMV instructor. As she waits, a man, James, 34, thin, white, handsome guy, exits from the office. "May I see your driving permit, please?" James says. Mindy said, "Yes." Mindy hands in the paper. James checks everything and it is perfect to drive. Mindy raised left hand up, raised the hand to the left, and leave the hand down outside the car's window for turning left, turning right, and stop. He looks at the back of the car to see the signals. He opens the car. James says, "Now you can start driving. Make a right turn for me over there." Exterior streets, day. We see the neighborhood with houses. As the car is moving, we see the house looking like moving. Mindy signal and take a right turn. James says, "Turn left for me over there." Mindy signal then turn left. James says, "You drive very good. Who taught you how to drive?" Mindy Nguyen says, "It is my mom and my dad and an instructor, Nguyen. 3 people taught me." James says, "Now drive back to the DMV. I passed you today." Mindy turns the car, then drives back. Mindy makes a stop at the DMV office, parks the car, and goes inside the office. This is the third page. Interior DMV office, day. Mindy walks into the line again. She is ready to take the driver's license. A fat black woman, 30, young looking for her long braided hair, is sitting on the chair and holding the driver's license. Fat black woman says, Mindy Nguyen, here's your driver license. Mindy steps on one step ahead and takes the driver license. Mindy Nguyen says, thank you very much. Exterior Mindy's house day. People are dressing up for the party. Mindy is happy of having the driver license, smiling all the time. Dana Nguyen, 41, Vietnamese, young, beautiful looking, smiles with Mindy. Dana Nguyen says, congratulations, Mindy. You have your driver license after 6 times failing. Finally, you made it. Mindy Nguyen says, thanks, Mommy. Everybody passes the drive test somehow. Michael, Donna, Mindy, and 3 Vietnamese, Tracy, 18, Elizabeth, 19, Lucy, 20. Students are happy together laughing. Mindy's friend Nicole is also invited at the party. Nicole says, wow, Mindy, you finally made it at the 7th time of the test. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, Nicole, time number 7. Nicole says, what about Jack Johnson and you? Are you two doing all right? Mindy Nguyen says, he's my boyfriend. We are doing fine. Tracy, Elizabeth, Lucy enter the room from the living room. Tracy says, congratulations, Mindy Nguyen. Elizabeth says, congratulations, Mindy Nguyen. Lucy says, congratulations for having a driver license, Mindy. Exterior Jack's apartment day. Jack Johnson is white, handsome young man, 28. He has brown hair, tall and very nice looking. Jack talks to Mindy on the phone. Jack says, I don't know, Mindy. I'm very busy. I have a meeting later today. Mindy Nguyen says, you just keep saying you are busy. I don't understand why you are busy every time. Jack says, who is your favorite superstar, Mindy? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, just get back to the point. Why are you so busy? Jack says, you want to see me so bad, and I will meet you tomorrow at my apartment at 5 o'clock. Mindy hang up the phone. Mindy Nguyen says, good, goodbye. Interior Jack's apartment. Jack is ready to meet Mindy. He takes a shower, then wears gray long pants and white t-shirt. Mindy and Jack are sitting opposite to each other. The apartment looks small inside. Mindy Nguyen says, I want to give you a massage at the neck and scratching your head. Jack says, yes, go ahead and do a massage. Mindy gives a massage. She stays in the back of Jack. Jack sits on the chair and enjoy. Mindy Nguyen says, you know I love you because you are handsome. Mindy Nguyen starts to massage on the neck and shoulder. Yes, it is love at first sight. Mindy Nguyen says, tell me about your past involved with the woman. Jack says, well, the first girl I dated when I was 16, now I'm getting separated with my wife. She will move away from me. I stopped loving her. Mindy Nguyen says, do you love me? I can be your wife if you want. I'm 20 years old. I'm mature enough to be a wife. Jack enjoys the massage. He closed his eyes and did not hear what she says. Jack says, you want to massage my back on my bed? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, but I don't want to have sex with you right now. Jack says, okay. It's funny. Jack carries Mindy's up and exits the living room. Interior Jack's apartment bedroom. Jack lays Mindy down on the bed. He starts to touch the shirt and kisses Mindy. He is kissing very long and Mindy kisses back. We see Mindy and Jack lie on the bed. Mindy Nguyen says, I want to be your wife. My children will look handsome like you. Jack, Mindy, I may be not ready for new things to come. I'm still broken-hearted that my wife will leave me. Mindy turns to look at Jack. Jack turns to look at Mindy. Mindy Nguyen says, but I love you. I will play a better wife than her, Jack. Jack says, but we were husband and wife for 8 years. It would be very hard for me to lose her. Mindy Nguyen says, I think you need some time to be alone after she is gone. Jack says, yes, I do need some time to be alone. I cannot be with you. I'm busy with my friends. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Interior music building day. Mindy sings the song The Rose. Everybody in the class is listening. Nicole is sitting in the front row. Mindy as singing, some say love, it is a flower in the spring become the rose. Applause from the audience. Mrs. Carter, 54, African American, is grading the song. Mrs. Carter says, that is very nice. I give you an A, 90 points. Very good job singing. Any comments in the class? Nicole says, I like her voice. She has a very pleasant voice. She will be the best singer of all. Mindy Nguyen says, thank you, Nicole. I will try my best to be the best. Exterior music building day. Nicole and Mindy exit the music building. Nicole follows Mindy. Nicole says, Mindy, wait, can you drive me home today? Mindy Nguyen says, yes. What is the problem? Where's your car? Nicole says, my car broke down today. Do you want to come to my house and play piano? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I do. Interior Nicole's house day. In the living room, there is a piano. Mindy plays the theme for Alice. She looks at the piano and plays without music sheets. Nicole sits next to her on the chair. On the wall, there's a picture of Michael Jackson who wears black clothes and has the word bad on it. Mindy plays the piano. Mindy Nguyen says, I like your piano. It sounds really beautiful. Now sing for me. Nicole says, no, I don't feel like singing today. Mindy Nguyen says, both of us sing. How about singing the song In a Simple Way I Love You? Mindy plays piano. Nicole says, as singing, In a Simple Way I Love You, that's all that I can do. I'll make music while you sing your song. I understand what you're going through. Nicole stops singing and Mindy begins to sing. Mindy Nguyen sings. In a simple way I love you. When you are reaching out for me, I will be there when you need a friend. I'll help you what you want to be. Both look at each other and singing and smiling. We see the living room with the picture of Michael Jackson. We see the picture of Michael Jackson fits the whole screen. We see Mindy's hand on the piano playing. Exterior, John's Robert Power Studio day. We see the long line of people waiting to get to audience for rows. Mindy and everybody there dressed up very nicely. Mindy wears a long skirt with a short style shirt. Her hair is up very nicely, wearing makeup. Bill Singer, 27, white, handsome, blonde hair, blue eyes, is inside a glass studio. Bill Singer says, next please. Mindy steps in a glass studio. Mindy looks outside and sees the long line outside. Mindy Nguyen says, I'm Mindy Nguyen. It is very nice to have an audition today. Bill Singer, now do you have a monologue? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I'm ready. Bill Singer says, action. Mindy starts to speak out. She is nervous as her hands are shaking, but Bill does not notice. She delivers the monologue. Mindy Nguyen says, Dad, please give me $1,000. I need to make a demo tape for my music agency. I need to find a good musician to write me songs so I can sing and turn into music agency. If the production likes me, they will hire me to work as a singer. I need to have some sponsor for my singing career. I know I'm 16 years old. I'm young, but I want to work as a singer right now. I believe I have good voice and I have the power to be there. I want to be like Michael Jackson and Madonna, Dad. Please, listen to me. Give me $1,000. Bill Singer is enjoying the monologue. Bill Singer says, very good. I want to choose you for my next project. I will give you a call and may get to know you better. I'm a film director and script writer. You have a look. You can make it in Hollywood. Mindy Nguyen says, thank you very much. Bill Singer gives Mindy the business card. Mindy exits the glass studio. Exterior, Mindy's house day. Mindy is in the bed looking. Mindy is in the bedroom writing in a diary. She sits on the bed and writes a notebook and writes. Mindy Nguyen voiceover. I love to act and to sing right now. More. Mindy Nguyen voiceover. Continue. Acting and singing bring me the joy and happiness. I really enjoy what I'm doing. Bill Singer is a handsome film director. I want to see him again to ask for a role. Mindy continues to write. Mindy voiceover. I don't know why I have not received any phone call or email from Jack Johnson for 3 months. I think he and me are not going anywhere. Interior, Mindy's house night. Mindy has a dinner with mom and dad and Nicole. On the table, there's a food, fried fish and vegetables. Nicole, Michael, Donna, Mindy sit and eat. Michael turns on the music as the song Papa Don't Preach is playing. Mindy Nguyen says, wow, my favorite song, Papa Don't Preach, sang by Madonna. I love Madonna. Nicole says, me, I love Michael Jackson. My dad bought me the picture of Michael Jackson for $500. Mindy Nguyen says, my idols are Michael Jackson, Madonna, Andy Lau Takwa, Aaron Kwok Fushin. I love Superstar Girl. Exterior, Mindy's house, bedroom. Mindy and Nicole are sitting on the bed. The bedroom has the radio and the TV. Mindy looks sad. Nicole notices Mindy's face. Nicole says, Mindy, you seem very sad today. What happened to you? Mindy Nguyen says, it is Jack again. I miss him. He does not call me in 3 months. Maybe he dumps me. Nicole says, how do you know he dumps you? Mindy Nguyen says, he does not answer my email or page me back anymore. How can he do this to me? He made me love him and now he abandons me like this. Mindy starts to cry out loud and non-stop. Nicole hugs Mindy. Mindy lies down on the bed and face down. Mindy Nguyen says, how could he do this to me? He made a beautiful person love him and abandon me. I don't have what to do. I don't know what to do. I could have suicide because of him abandoning me. Nicole says, don't say that. You will be alright. Everything will be alright. If you break up with him, you will find another one. Mindy hugs Nicole. Mindy Nguyen says, I don't know what to do anymore. I love him very much. He's broken-hearted about his wife denying him. They have been married for 8 years. Nicole says, you don't have to cry about this. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I do. I'm hurt. He and me broke up already. Mindy wipes her tears that keep flowing down. Nicole says, what are the classes that you are taking? Mindy Nguyen says, singing the solo pop song, advanced voice, songwriting, script writing, acting for the camera. Nicole says, "Stop crying, Mindy. It is all right. I'm your best friend. I will be with you." Nicole wipes the tears from Mindy. She uses a tissue and wipes. She hugs Mindy and she cries with Mindy. Nicole says, "If you cry like this, you will make me cry too. Hoo hoo hoo, I wish I can help you. Lucky he does not have sex with you. You will be a singer and an actress. Never give up. You will make it there as a career." Mindy says, "Singer and actress?" Exterior stage for TED Festival Day. Flashback. There's a stage for TED Festival. People are surrounding the stage. The guitar player holds the guitar. The stage has the words "Chúc mừng năm mới" and "Happy New Year." On the side, this is a long bamboo tree that has the Vietnamese fireworks hanging on it. There's a dragon dance on stage. Young Mindy Nguyen, 13-year-old girl, is very pretty. She wears a Vietnamese white long dress to sing. Mindy sings the song "Happy New Year." Young Mindy Nguyen singing, "Happy New Year, Happy New Year. May we all have the vision of our lives, all with the world where every neighbor is a friend, you and I." Applause from the audience. From the inside of the stage, the host, Timothy, 30, young Vietnamese, handsome, comes and talks to Mindy. Timothy says, "Hey there, Mindy Nguyen. You sing very good. Tell me why you are on the stage tonight." Young Mindy Nguyen says, "I want to be a superstar." Timothy says, "How old are you?" Mindy Nguyen says, "I'm 13 years old and I want to be a movie star and I want to be a superstar of Hollywood." Exterior Los Angeles beach day. Mindy and Bill are holding hands together. The beach does not have lots of people. The city is beautiful with the flowers. The sand has seashells. Mindy comes pick up the shells. Mindy says, "I can't believe I'm dating with you. I forget Jack already." Bill Singer says, "Yes, I'm happy to know you. You want to be a singer and an actress? It is difficult to be in this field. You are very brave." Mindy runs on the sand to the ocean. Bill runs after her to chase her. Mindy falls to the oceans and gets wet. Mindy gets wet too, both touching each other and kiss. Mindy laughs and runs and smiles. Mindy Nguyen says, "How long do you want me to date me? Have you ever wanted to marry me?" Bill Singer says, "Mindy, what are you saying? I know you like me already." Mindy sees a bicycle parking near the sand. Mindy takes the bicycle and rides with Bill. Mindy Nguyen says, "Bill, we are going to fall down." Bill and Mindy fall down. The bicycle lies there. "Someone take back the bicycles." Bill Singer says, "Thank you for the bicycle you let me borrow. We had fun here." Someone, "You are welcome. You guys had fun together. I'm happy for you." Mindy and Bill swim in the ocean. They both kiss. Mindy Nguyen says, "I love you, Bill. And you look handsome with beautiful blue eyes and young hair is shiny blonde. You are very attractive." Bill Singer says, "Mindy, you are beautiful just the way you are. Your hair is long And your face is as pretty as Juliet in the movie Romeo and Juliet. Mindy Nguyen says, many people say like that. My long hair will be long forever. I don't want to cut my beautiful hair. I keep like this forever. Exterior movie theater day. Mindy and Bill are at the theater, ready to see a movie. People line up for buying tickets. We see some people sell t-shirts and it says Huntington Beach. Mindy is happy holding Bill's hand. Mindy Nguyen says, well, this place looks very nice. Do you see there are lots of couples here? We see a couple kissing, another couple talk, another couple touching each other. Bill Singer says, yes, they look very nice couple. They are looking at us. Maybe it's because we are different couple than them. Bill buys the ticket to go see Mindy. He steps up to the cashier. Bill Singer says, I want 2 tickets for Titanic, please. Cashier says, here you go. Here's your ticket. Here's your receipt and your change. Enjoy the good movies. Enter Mindy's house, bedroom night. Mindy writes diary again. Mindy Nguyen's voiceover. I enjoy having fun with Bill today at the beach and movie theater. Bill is great. As Mindy is writing the diary, Donna Nguyen enters the room. Donna brings the jeans for Mindy. Donna Nguyen says, Mindy, I bought you the jeans today. Try it to see if it fits. Mindy says, thanks, Mom. I will try it later. How are you today? How was the work? Donna Nguyen says, I'm all right. Do you have fun with Bill? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I like Bill. He's my new boyfriend now. No more Jack. Donna touches the hair of Mindy. Donna Nguyen says, well, you know I love you. You have to be careful. Bill may hurt you again. The white guy is just a white guy. They hardly love Asian women. Anh Nhi, anh đang đọc cái này Nhi. Mindy Nguyen says, Mom, don't worry. Bill loves me. He cares about me more than Jack. Jack is gone out of my life already. Donna sits next to Mindy. She looks at the diary. Donna Nguyen says, and you write diary? Good. You have good thoughts about your life then right now. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I'm writing how I feel about Bill. Bill loves me. I love Bill. I love him. We are doing great and he makes me happy. Donna Nguyen kisses Mindy on the forehead. Donna Nguyen says, good night, honey. Mindy Nguyen says, good night, Mom. Exterior Bill's apartment day. It is Bill's birthday today and he is very happy. He keeps smiling. Bill and his parents are at the apartment, waiting for Mindy to come. Mindy wears a beautiful black dress entering Bill's apartment. Bill is ready for the party. Bill Singer says, hey Mindy, you look beautiful today. Hey, come here. I want to introduce my friends to you. Mindy Nguyen says, okay. Who are these guys? Mindy takes a look at the guys, 4 of them. John, 30, blonde hair, blue eyes, handsome looking. Joe, brown hair, brown eyes, with spiky hairstyle. Mark, brown hair, brown eyes, thin and tall. Eric, thin, tall, brown eyes are here. Bill touches each guy, by each guy to introduce. Bill Singer says, this is John. This is Joe, this is Mark, this is Eric. More. Bill Singer says, they brought the music system and they play guitar and they sing for us today. Just plays drums and Joe sing. Mindy Nguyen says, good. Then they will have fun with us. May I see your parents? Bill Singer says, sure. They are inside. Mom, Dad, here comes my girlfriend, Mindy. Here are the parents of Mindy Singer. Bill Singer, Mrs. Singer, 52, blonde hair, long hair, beautiful, come from a back, and Mr. Singer comes to see Mindy. Mrs. Singer, hi Mindy, I'm Mrs. Singer, Bill's mother, Tammy. Nice to meet you. Mrs. Singer shakes hands with Mindy. Anh đi trong nhà em đang đọc video. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I'm Mindy. Nice to meet you too. Mr. Singer says, yes, me too. And I'm Bill's father, William. Nice to meet you too. He shakes Mindy's hand. Bill Singer says, everybody, let's eat together. We bring out the food my parents just cooked for us today. Mr. Singer, all right, let's have a steamed lobsters and vegetables now. Mindy comes to the kitchen and gets the food. It is ready to bring out and serve. Bill, John, Joe, Mark, Eric are playing the guitar and sing. They put those instruments down and come to sit at the table. Mrs. Singer and Mr. Singer come to the table. Bill Singer says, I'm happy today. Mindy is almost graduate at UCLA. She learns a lot of song and will be writing her own songs. She studies film and music, double major. Joe says, after the dinner we will let her sing and we want to hear her voice. John says, yes, we want to hear you sing, Mindy. Mark says, you have a beautiful girlfriend, Bill. Eric says, yes, she's beautiful, Bill. You surprise us, man. Everybody is eating at the table. Everybody looks happy. Mindy Nguyen says, your birthday is in the summer, Bill, and it is on July 5th, one day after Independence Day. Bill Singer says, yes, my birthday is on July 5th, right after the 4th of July. Ha ha ha. Bill laughs out loud. Mark says, so you write songs, Mindy? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I have written about 10 songs already. I need a producer for my first album. Everybody's finished eating. Bill opens the refrigerator and brings out the birthday cake, angle on the cake. We see the word, Happy Birthday, Bill Singer, July 5th. Mrs. Singer cleaned all the dishes in the kitchen. Bill takes out some cups and the big bottle of Coke. Bill Singer says, all right, people, my cake is coming up. Eric, get me the candles. Eric gets the candles and open. He puts on the cake. John holds the electric guitar. Everybody is ready to sing. John plays the guitar. Everybody starts clapping their hands. John says, ready, go. Everyone's singing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Bill, happy birthday to you. Bill blows the candles. Bill Singer, happy, says, yeah, happy birthday to me. He turns and kisses on Mindy's cheek. John and Joe is ready for singing. John is playing the song Until It Sleeps, sang by Metallica. Joe sings for a while. Mindy Nguyen says, I want to sing the song Papa Don't Preach, sang by Madonna. Bill Singer, excited, says, all right, Mindy, sing for me. Mindy holds the microphone. John uses his amplifier guitar and plays. Mindy Nguyen singing, Papa, I know you're going to be upset, 'cause I was only your little girl. You should know by now that I'm not your baby. I'm not a baby. You always taught me right from wrong. I need your help, Daddy, please be strong. I may be young at heart, but I know what I'm saying. The one you warned me all about, the one you said I could do without. We are in awful mess, and I don't mean maybe. Please, Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. But I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. Well, I'm going to keep my baby. He said he's going to marry me We can raise a little family. While Mindy is singing, John looks at Mindy. Mindy looks at the guitar player, John. Mrs. Singer and Mr. Singer holding hands and look at each other. Bill puts his hand on Eric and Mark's shoulder. Everybody stands on and watch Mindy singing. A big applause from everyone. Exterior music building day. Nicole and Mindy exit the music building. Nicole, are you ready for that talent competitions, Mindy? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I will sing I Will Always Love You and play piano too. Interior UCLA stage night. The competition for singer at UCLA is held on May 17. Mindy is wearing a white dress. Her hair is up and looks very elegant. The host for the night is Andy Phuong Minh, 25, Asian, young, handsome, looking, wears a vest for the night. Andy Phuong Minh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andy Phuong Minh, the host for tonight's singing competitions. Big applause from the audience. Andy Phuong Minh says, we have 12 contestants here tonight. We will see the contestants perform their singing that they have been learning well at this UCLA. Put your hands together for UCLA singing contest for their first time tonight. Big applause from the audience. Andy Phuong Minh says, the first contestant will be singing Without You, and please welcome Nicole Moore. Nicole comes on stage wearing a hat, a red beautiful dress. Nicole singing, no, I can't forget this evening. As you say you were leaving, I just guess that it's just the way the story goes. Nicole says, Nicole sings, you always smile in your eyes. Your sorrow shows, yes, it shows. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live if I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can live, I can't give anymore. While Nicole is singing, we see the audience is enjoying the song. The stage has full of lights. The security is standing near the stage. The camera is recording. The judges are sitting together at the same table. Nicole goes back to the backstage. Andy Phuong Minh is coming out. Andy Phuong Minh says, at the last contestant of 12 contestants is Mindy Nguyen. Mindy will be performing piano and sing the song I Will Always Love You. Please welcome Mindy Nguyen. Applause from the audience. Mindy comes out from the backstage. The piano is set on the stage. Mindy comes and takes a bow to the audience and comes sit at the piano. The microphone is in front of her face that is set on the piano. Mindy sings. Mindy Nguyen singing. If I would stay, I would only be in your way. And I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you, you, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. You must know I'm not what you need. And as she sings, the judges look at each other and nod their heads. They loved her voice by smiling. Old judge smile and look at the woman judge. Old judge says, she sings very good. This song fits her voice. Woman judge, yes, she has a high voice, which is the highest voice in here. Mindy Nguyen singing, I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dream of. And I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. Two judges are looking at each other. Mindy Nguyen says, singing, and I will always love you. Oh, oh, I will always love you. Oh, oh, I will always love you. Oh, I will always love you. The audience stand up and clap their hands. The judge is standing up too. Everybody is slowly standing as enjoy and show their love. Mindy smiles right at the moment, then stand up and clap their hands. She plays piano and sings well. She gets excited and happy as her fingers start to shake. Mindy stands up and takes a bow to the audience. The audience whistles. A young voice from an audience screams out. Young voice says, "We love you, Mindy," whistling. Andy Phuong, and let's see the 12 contestants again. The 12 contestants come out from the backstage. Mindy is the last person. We see a line of 12 people stands on the stage waiting. The audience applauds and applauds. Andy Phuong says, and the result is here in my hand. The third runner-up is Tommy Lee. We have the envelope here for you, Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee steps up to receive the envelope. Someone comes up from the stage, gives the envelope to Andy. Andy gives it to Tommy. Andy Phuong says, and the second runner-up is Nicole Moore. Nicole, come and receive the envelope here. Nicole steps up and takes the envelope. Andy Phuong says, and the first place for tonight goes to Mindy Nguyen. Andy Phuong says, Mindy will receive a $3,000 as an award and trophy as first place. Someone brings up a big trophy to Mindy and an envelope. Mindy shakes hands with that person and smiles. She looks so happy and she sheds a tear as she is very glad. Mindy waves the hand as the audience starts to leave. The music plays. Mindy is happy. She wipes her tears. Enter UCLA backstage night. Bill is ready to see Mindy again. Bill holds the rose bouquet ready to give to Mindy. Mindy exits the backstage. Bill is waiting for Mindy to come out. Bill Singer says, Mindy, here's a rose for you. Mindy Singer, thank you very much, Bill. Mindy Nguyen says, thank you very much, Bill. Bill hugs Mindy. They embrace. Mindy Nguyen says, I'm so happy, Bill. I'm very happy now. You see, I win first place. Bill Singer says, Mindy, come here. Bill holds Mindy's hand and walks her to the corner. Mindy follows. Bill kneels down on the knees. Bill Singer says, Mindy, I love you very much. I think about you every day. I wonder if you agree to be my wife. Will you marry me? Mindy is surprised and jumps up and down. Mindy Nguyen says, oh my God, Bill. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes, I do, Bill. I will marry you. You surprised me, Bill. Oh, Bill. Bill wears a ring for Mindy. Mindy loves it and Bill kisses the hand after wearing the ring. This is page 23, so it's 90 page. So it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be more than 2 hours of the reading. But the movie script is only 90 page, so 90 page is it's like an hour and a half movie. But when we read the script like this, it's gonna be long. Bill Singer says, I know you will be graduating next month from UCLA. I have a script. It is called Asian Beauty. Will you work with me as a starring role? Mindy Nguyen says, oh, Bill, of course. Being in the movies and singing on stage is my dream. You just made me so happy. Mindy kisses Bill on the cheeks. Bill Singer says, I will do anything you want. I will make you happy. Nicole comes from another corner. Nicole says, Mindy, congratulations! You win first place. I'm happy I win second place. Nicole looks at Bill. She does not know Bill at all and kind of like surprised to see him. Anh Duy, em đang đọc, em không tập trung gì hết à. Mindy Nguyen says, thank you very much. Guess what? Bill just proposed to me and I say yes to him. Nicole says, hi Bill. Nice to meet you today. Mindy talks about you and now I finally meet you. Nicole shakes Bill's hand. Yes, Bill Singer says, yes, nice to meet you. Mindy will be working with me for the script Asian Beauty that I wrote. She's the starring. Nicole says, I'm happy for you, Mindy. You are so lucky. Bill's apartment, exterior, Bill's apartment day. Bill is sitting next to the near the pool and wearing a short pants. He does not have a shirt and Mindy wears a swimsuit. Bill is happy. Bill Singer says, so tell me about the story of the boat people. Mindy Nguyen says, if you like, I will tell you. Exterior, boat on the sea. Day, flashback. The boat is sinking in half. Young man in the boat has to take the water out. It is stormy and the boat goes up and down with the big waves. We see big wave could have swallowed a small boat. Young Mindy Nguyen, 10, short hair like a boy style, is staying on the boat. She has a piece of lime in her mouth to keep her from being thirsty. Subtitles, Pacific Ocean, June 10, 1990. Mindy Nguyen, voiceover. I was only 10 years old and very weak at the sea. Young Mindy Nguyen, subtitle. Mom, I feel like I vomit again. Donna Nguyen has the plastic bag ready for young Mindy. Donna Nguyen says, subtitle. Okay, Mom, have a plastic bag for you. Oh, okay, Mom has a plastic bag for you. Mindy keeps vomiting. We see the yellow liquid in the bag, but no food. She keeps vomiting harder. Young Mindy Nguyen says, subtitle. I'm very tired, Mom. I need water. Donna Nguyen, subtitle. The water is out. Mindy Nguyen, voiceover. Someone puts the oil, thinking it was water, to the water container. We did not have any water after that. One black American fell into the sea and no one saw him. We had the group of 156 people. Suddenly everybody is yelling. Everybody sees everything like a dot from far away. There are 4 dots of something on the sea. Leader 2, 25, thin, dark, tall man sees the 4 dots. Leader 2, subtitle, says, we see something that are coming out our way and getting bigger. Maybe those are the 4 ships. Donna Nguyen, subtitle. Come and see, the ship is coming to us. Young Mindy Nguyen, subtitle. Yes, I see it. There are 4 ships or something. Leader 2, subtitle, says, we are being rescued, everybody. They signal the lights to us. They see us. The 4 huge ships are coming to the boat. We see it comes nearer and the light is flashing. On the ship we see an American flag and we see the number 5 ship and number 2 ship are flashing the lights. Then number 5 ship is flashing only. As we come closer to the ship, we see the canoes are being taken down. 2 canoes from the ship approaching the boat. Navy soldier threw the ropes to tie to the boat and pull, but the rope got cut in half because the boat is too heavy. The people on the boats are happy. They put their hands together and pray. The boat keeps coming to the ship, and their ship parks at the sea to wait for the boat to reach the last part of the ship. The boat sails to the last part of the ship, and we see some Americans stand to put each family refugee to come to the ship. There are 2 Americans keeps reaching the hand out to pull Vietnamese refugees. On the top of the ship, we see Americans record with the camera and take pictures. Hundreds of Navy soldiers stand to look at the Vietnamese refugees. Nguyen voiceover. My boat is the luckiest boat. If we don't see the ship, the boat would sink because of the storm and no food. The waves are big waves. Exterior USS Peleliu LHA-5 ship. Flashback. The refugees are transferred to the ship. Everybody gets to the sea to see the on the top of the ship. There are helicopters docking on the top part of the ship. Navy soldier 22, young, blonde hair, blue eyes, handsome, comes to ask leader 2 and speak Vietnamese. Subtitle: Pacific Ocean, June 10, 1990. Navy soldier. Subtitle: Tell the refugees to be ready for an interview. Leader 2. Subtitle: Yes. Dana Nguyen, Michael Nguyen come for the interview. Lawyer only interview the adults. He speaks Vietnamese. Lawyer. Subtitle: So why did you want to escape Vietnam? Dana Nguyen. Subtitle says, because the communists don't like good things to my because the communists don't do the good things to my family. Lawyer. Subtitle: You know we will take you to the Philippines to stay there and wait for the interview to go to America. Why did you leave Vietnam? Michael Nguyen says, I was a soldier in the South before 1975. I could not find good work in Vietnam. Exterior Manila Harbor, Philippines Day. Flashback. People come to the top part of the ship to see the Manila city. The ship is really high. When we look down, everything turns small. The cars, the buses are like toys for us. Young Mindy Nguyen is excited to feel the fresh air. Donna is there with Mindy watching Manila standing on the ship. Young Mindy Nguyen to Donna. Look at Manila. It is very beautiful. Mindy Nguyen's voiceover. I really like to stay on a ship because it is like staying in the house. No shaking of the boat. They took us to the Philippines to live there for 3 years, then come to America. Exterior Asian Beauty Productions Day. Bill and Mindy is working for the Asian Beauty Productions. It is the scene when this Asian woman has to fight for Asian living in America. Mindy Nguyen is starring for the role Hung Lee. The director is sitting on the chair. The camera is there. Extra is background. Actor is standing there watching. The camera is in front of Mindy's face. Mindy Nguyen says to camera, Don't underestimate Asian beauty business today. They are successful in business everywhere. This is page 28, so we one third of the script. It's only 90 pages, and now it's 54 hours here already. 54 minutes. So if I read 90 pages, it's gonna be 3 hours. About 3 hours for the reading. Bill Singer says, "Cut! I'd like to do it one more time. Make it more mad. All right, actress. Asian beauty, speed, action." Mindy Nguyen, mad. Don't underestimate on Asian beauty business today. They are successful in business everywhere. Mindy looks worried not to say that right again. Bill smiles anyway. Bill Singer says, Good. Take the scene. Now it is lunch break. Everybody now can move. Assistant director, 25, handsome, is now taking care of the background actor extra. Assistant director says, "All right, we are going for lunch break." Everybody looks tired after working a long day. Mindy and Bill sit together eating. Assistant director is happy to talk to Bill. Assistant director says, "I think this movie will make big money." Bill Singer says, "I don't know. Looks like we have to work more on the actors here." Assistant director says, "Hello, Mindy. How are you?" Bill Singer says, "Mindy, I have something to tell you." Nguyen says, "What? Tell me." Bill Singer says, "I think we need to get married as soon as we can." This is page 30 now. Nguyen says, "Wow, this is fast and the speed of light. At the speed of light, let me think it over." Bill Singer says, "Come on, Mindy, I need you very much right now." Nguyen says, "I need you too." The assistant director wants to talk to Bill. He stands from far away and waves his hand to call Bill. Extra Asian Beauty Productions, noon. Bill and assistant director talk. Bill and the assistant director both like to work with the actress Mindy Nguyen. Bill Singer says, "Do you like my fiance working on the set?" Assistant director says, "Yes, I do. She's great." Bill Singer says, "I just asked her to get married as soon as the production is over." Assistant director says, "Wow, congratulations." Bill Singer says, "But she says she will think about it." Assistant director says, "Does she agree with you yet?" Bill Singer says, "No, she has not." The assistant director seems very busy right now. He has lots of people coming to talk to him. We see people are busy working on the set at lunchtime. Bill is waiting on answer to get married. Mindy does not answer him. Mindy thinks hard. Mindy is very stressed out. Mindy Nguyen says, Bill, come here." This is page 30. So I'm going to get some water.
Nước ngọt á.
So we 1/3 of the script, 30 pages already. We have 90 pages. Bill Singer says, yes, Mindy. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, we will get married right after the production is over. Bill Singer says, thank you, Mindy. Now I have energy to work. He. I'm very happy. Enter Mindy's house bedroom. Mindy is on the bedroom writing diary. There's a calendar picture of a beautiful cat. It's hanging on the wall. Mindy talks to Mrs. Singer on the phone. Mindy Nguyen says on the phone, Mrs. Singer, I really do love him and promise to be his good wife. Next week is our wedding day. I hope you will be happy with your husband and my parents are happy for me. Mrs. Singer is filing her nails. Mrs. Singer, voiceover, yes, of course, we are happy for you. And Bill planning to live together. Do you think it is too early for you to get married? Mindy Nguyen says on the phone. Mrs. Singer, Bill is 29 years old this year. We know each other for 2 years. We are ready. Mrs. Singer, voiceover. I accept this wedding. We will be there with you, honey. Interior Bill's apartment bedroom. Bill is sitting on the bedroom. Next to him is the computer and a TV in the bedroom. Bill talks on the wireless phone with Donna Nguyen. Bill Singer says on the phone, Mrs. Nguyen, Mindy and I are really in love. We have to get married now. We can't live without each other. Bill smokes a cigarette. Donna sits on the sofa. Donna Nguyen's voiceover. Yes, you will be married to each other. Don't worry. Next week is the true wedding day. Do you miss Mindy already? Bill Singer says, yes, I miss her every day. I want to live with her my whole life, and we love each other forever. Donna stands up and walks back and forth in the house. Donna Nguyen says, voiceover, and we will be happy to be there at your wedding day. Love your daughter like you love my daughter like you love yourself, and respect her, alright? Bill turns on the computer. Bill Singer says, yes, Mrs. Nguyen, I will do that. Many women want me, but I only want Mindy. I love her very much. Donna Nguyen's voiceover. Good. Don't make her feel sad. Okay, she's very young lady. Bill Singer says, yes, Mrs. Nguyen, I will make her happy every day. Bill turns off the computer. Enter Kung Fu Studio day. Mindy wears the white uniform. Jackie Tran, 30. Handsome, tall Vietnamese who is wearing the uniform. Sarah Lee, 25, beautiful, long hair, Chinese, wears a uniform. We see Mindy, Jackie, and Sarah is in one group. They are practicing martial arts. Mindy is fighting against Jackie. Mindy Nguyen says, well, this time I will win you, Jackie. Jackie Chan says, no, you cannot win over me. Mindy fights against Jackie and she tries to attack the bottom, but Jackie can avoid the attack. Mindy Nguyen says, well, you take every of my action on time. You don't get hit. Sarah Lee comes to see Jackie Tran. Sarah was watching the two people fighting as a practice. Sarah Lee says, may I practice with you too, Jackie? Jackie Tran says, no, I'm tired. Sarah Lee says, come on, let's fight. Sarah Lee comes on the floor and ready to fight. Jackie wipes his sweat with a towel, then ready to fight. Jackie and Sarah practice fighting. Jackie kicks high over Sarah's head. Jackie Tran, are you ready for my kick? Sarah catches his kick and kicks back. It hits on his left shoulder. Sarah says, you've got a point. Jackie suddenly stops. Jackie Tran says, I don't want to practice anymore. I had to fight a long time against Mindy today. Sarah stops fighting. Do you have fun fighting with me, Jackie? Jackie Tran says, no, I had fun with Mindy before you practiced fighting with me. Mindy was watching the two practice. She claps her hands and laughs. Mindy Nguyen says, very good, very good. I like Jackie's kick and I like Sarah's catch. Come and drink something. Jackie Tran says, you look happy today. What is it, Mindy? Jackie comes and sits on the chair. Mindy Nguyen says, next week, it's my wedding day. Just to let you know, and I know this surprises you. Jackie Tran says, who is your husband? Mindy Nguyen says, it's Bill Singer. He's a white American guy. Jackie Tran says, you should have told us about him. Mindy looks outside the glass door and see Bill is driving. Bill hits the car's horn. Bill Singer says, Mindy. Jackie Tran says, there's Bill, I guess. Well, I wish you luck. You should have told your best friend about Bill, Mindy. Mindy says, sorry, Jackie, I did not tell you. I've got to go now. Mindy looks at Mindy looks at Bill. Bill opens the car's door for Mindy. Mindy wears a jacket and exits the glass studio. Mindy gets in the car. Exterior Mindy's house, living room. There are lots of decoration at Mindy's house. Mindy wears the bride's dress. The makeup artist, Julie, is putting makeup for Mindy. Julie says, you look beautiful today. Donna Nguyen and Michael Nguyen enter the room. Donna Nguyen says, are you done with the makeup? Mindy Nguyen says, not yet, Mom. When do we start going, Daddy? Michael Nguyen says, we will go in half an hour. Enter Westin Bonaventure Hotel Day. There are 14 tables they are set for the wedding. People are already there waiting for the bride. Bill Singer wears vest and his hair is brushed. Very nice and elegant. There is a stage with beautiful decorations. On the stage there are drums, guitars, keyboard, and microphones. Bill Singer looks at the watch. Bill Singer says to Mrs. Singer, is the bride here yet, Mother? Mrs. Singer, no, they say the bride will come here in 10 minutes, son. Bill Singer says, is the father in the hotel yet, Mother? Bill Singer says, yes, the father is in Westin Bonaventure Hotel already. He's talking to your dad. We see lots of people sitting around the tables. There are red roses on the 14 tables on the stage. We see the words Trăm năm hạnh phúc, 100 years of happiness, and congratulations, Mindy Nguyen and Bill Singer. The big heart papers surround the words. The father, 55, gray hair, talks to Bill Singer. The father, how do you feel? Bill Singer says, I feel excited. I can't wait to see the bride. Bill Singer takes a look at the crowd. He looks outside. Outside sees Michael Nguyen. Bill Singer says, I see my father-in-law already. They're coming. We see the bride, Mindy Nguyen, comes with a wedding bouquet on her hand. Michael Nguyen wears a vest and he looks younger than as usual. The father comes on the stage waiting. Bill Singer comes on stage. The band comes to the stage and wait. We see the bride coming from the outside of the aisle. The music plays as the bride step by step walks toward the stage with Michael Nguyen. Then to the stage, we see the keyboard player playing. Mindy walks on the stage and both Mindy and Bill stands in front of the father. The father says, "Welcome to the stage of Western Bonaventure Hotel today." The father looks at the room. Bill Singer softly, "Hello, Mindy." Mindy smiles with Bill. The father, "Bill Singer, do you agree to marry Mindy Nguyen to be your wife?" The father, "Will you be faithful to her, care for her, and be there for her?" Bill Singer says, "Yes, I do." The father says, "Mindy Nguyen, do you agree to marry Bill Singer to be your husband? Will you be faithful to him, care for him, and be there for him?" Mindy Nguyen says, "Yes, I do." The father takes out the rings that is set on the box. The father says, "Now the bride and the groom can exchange the rings of love." Bill wears the ring for Mindy. Mindy wears a ring for Bill. The father, "Now, you must kiss the bride. You may kiss the bride, and I pronounce you husband and wife." Applause from the audience. The wedding host comes on stage and introduces the bride singing. The wedding host, "Ladies and gentlemen," and the bride will sing for us the song "The Wedding." Mindy comes up to the stage. Bill stays on the stage and watch. Mindy looks at Bill and sings. Mindy Nguyen singing. "You by my side, that's how I see us. I close my eyes and I can see us. We're on our way to say I do. My secret dreams have all come true. I see the church, I see the people. Your folks and mine happy and smiling. And I can see sweet voices singing. Ave Maria, oh my love, that can really be that someday you walk down the aisle with me. Let it be, make it be, that I am the one for you. I'll be yours, all yours now and forever. I see us now, my hand in your hand. This is the hour, this is the moment, and I can hear sweet voices singing. Ave Maria, Ave Maria, Ave Maria, Ave Maria. While Mindy is singing, Bill put his right hand over his left chest and have some acting back with the song. Bill holds Mindy's hand and come kiss on her forehead while she is singing. He hugs the bride and the bride hugs back. Mindy is done singing. We hear a big applause from the audience. Mindy stays on stage. The wedding host comes to the stage. The wedding host says, "Ladies and gentlemen, now it is Bill Singer who will sing the song I Who Have Nothing." Bill holds the microphone. Bill Singer sings. Bill Singer says, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bill Singer, and I sing today as I am a groom singer. I like my last name, and you know why." The audience laughs. Bill Singer says, "Now we sing this song for my wife." Bill turns to the band and nods his head. Bill Singer singing, I who have nothing, I who have no one, adore you and want you so. I just know one with nothing to give you, but I who love you. He buys you diamonds, bright sparkling diamonds. But believe me, dear, when I say that he can give you the world, but he'll never love you the way I love you." Bill Singer kneels down to the bride, both hold hands. Bill Singer says, "He can take you any place he wants, to fancy car and restaurant, but I can only watch you with my nose pressed up against the window pane. I who have nothing, I who have no one, Much watch you go dancing by, wrapped in the arms of somebody else. When, darling, it's I who love you, who loves you. The audience laughs. Bill and Mindy kiss each other on the cheeks, the forehead, the lips, like crazy. Mindy and Nguyen says, I love you, Bill. Bill and Mindy dance together on stage. People come near the stage and dance the French dance. People eat as the people bring food out. After the dance, everybody eats. Exterior Westin Bonaventure Hotel day. The limousine is waiting outside the hotel. Mindy and Bill come to the limousine. People throw the rice to the bride and the groom and clap their hands. Mindy Nguyen says, where are we going to, Bill? Bill Singer says, I will surprise you. Mindy Nguyen says, what is it, Bill? The limousine is on driving. Interior in limousine day. Bill and Mindy still holds hands. Bill Singer says, I bought a house for you and here we are. Mindy Nguyen says, I see the house over there. It is good decorations. Very nice, thank you. Mindy and Bill walks to the house. Bill has the key. Bill Singer says, let's come inside. Interior new house day. We see a very big living room. Everything is set. The TV, the karaoke system, the beautiful green plants are inside. Mindy walks to the bedroom. Everything is set beautiful. Mindy hugs Bill and kisses Bill on the cheeks and happy smiling. Exterior Los Angeles beach day. The sun is going down, living in the sky with colorful clouds. The beautiful sunset is there. Mindy and Bill are watching the sunset. Mindy is pregnant. Mindy Nguyen says, I can't wait to see our babies, Bill. I love twins. I hope I will be a good mother and a good wife. Bill Singer says, yes, you will be a good mother soon. Mindy Nguyen says, now I want to record an album. I have written some songs. I need a record producer. Maybe Jackie Tran is a good producer for me. Bill Singer says, are you sure? People today we don't trust. People deceive each other. Mindy Nguyen says, he is a good friend of mine. We know each other from learning martials. I'm sure he is the best producer for my album. Exterior hospital day. Bill is carrying some food to bring to Mindy. Mindy is in the hospital with 2 twin children. Mindy looks at the children. Mindy Nguyen says, you are so beautiful to me. Bill enters the room and gives Mindy the flowers and the fruit bags. He gets an orange and cut it out and give it to Mindy. Bill Singer says, take a piece of orange, vitamin C for you here. Bill turns to the children and holds the baby. Mindy Nguyen says, do you have names for them yet, Bill? Bill Singer says, I want the boy's name is Michael Singer and the girl's name is Michelle Singer. It's extra Jackie Tran's studio day. Mindy comes to look for Jackie Tran. He is busy in the studio. Mindy enters the studio and finds Jackie Tran are talking to the musicians. Mindy puts the guitar down. Jackie Tran sees Mindy. Jackie Tran says, hi Mindy Nguyen, nice to meet you again today. Mindy Nguyen says, I bring my guitar and have some songs to sing. Jackie Tran says, good, I want to hear you sing. We may make a record for you here at Jackie Tran's studio. Mindy sings to the microphone and plays the guitar. Mindy Nguyen says, singing, Oh baby, I love you, but you don't want me no more. Oh baby, please come back to me now. I will try to change my life to be with you. I really want you to come back to my life. I will be happy if you are with me. I will make your dreams happen and can help you through the days. I love you, I love you. Jackie Chan listened to the voice again through the recording machine. Jackie Chan opens the headphone. Jackie Chan says, "Good, Mindy." Mindy says, "I don't like my voice today. I don't like my voice." Jackie Chan says, "Mindy, let me tell you, you have the greatest voice ever here. Never give up on your dreams to be a superstar. People will like your voice. You sing beautiful." Mindy Nguyen says, "But I don't like my voice today. Maybe I come back next time." Mindy exits the studio with the guitar. Jackie Chan runs after her. Jackie Chan says, Mindy, I know you can make it. It's singing. Don't give up on your dreams, Mindy." Mindy keeps walking. Bill is waiting outside. Mindy sees Mindy. Bill sees Mindy and Jackie. He exits the car and come and see Jackie Chan holds Mindy's hand. Bill Singer says, "What is going on, Mindy? Tell me what happened." Jackie Chan says, "She says she does not like her voice. She is afraid people will not like her voice, and she sings very good." Mindy Nguyen says, "Bill, I will do better next time. I'm not afraid of people don't like my voice. I just don't feel good today. Bill goes back to the car. Jackie and Mindy stays there. Jackie looks at Mindy. Jackie Chan says, "Is that your husband, Mindy? If you come to me, I will be better than him." Mindy Nguyen says, "You are strange. He's my husband." Jackie Chan says, "What does he give you? Can he make you famous?" "He loves me, Jackie. If I don't marry Bill, I don't have everything." Jackie Chan says, "Divorce him, Mindy. Follow me." Mindy Nguyen says, "No way. He's my husband. I love him. You are ridiculous. I see you as my brother only." Jackie Chan looks at Bill, who is in the car again. Jackie Chan says, "Mindy, I really love you. Will you go with me? We study martial art together. Mindy Nguyen says, "No." I said, "No, Jackie." Mindy runs to the car with the guitar in her hand. Bill drives Mindy away. Jackie looks at the car till the car disappears. Enter a new house, living room day. Mindy and Bill go home. Bill is mad about Mindy and Jackie Chan talk too long. Bill Singer says, "What happened today, Mindy?" Mindy Nguyen says, "Nothing." Bill Singer says, "Don't hide it from me. I think you have an affair with him." Mindy says, "No way, Bill. I love you and only you." Bill Singer says, "Then why did you talk with him for a long time today?" Mindy Nguyen says, "He wants to say he never give up on my dreams to be a superstar. Believe me, Bill." Bill Singer says, "Does he love you?" Mindy now looks very tired. Mindy Nguyen says, "Bill, I need to rest. I had a bad day today." Bill drinks some water. Mindy exits the living room to go to the bedroom. Bill smokes a cigarette. Exterior park day. Mindy and Bill walk around the park. The park has beautiful green trees. There is a small lake that has a small bridge. Mindy holds Bill's hand. Mindy Nguyen says, "I love this park. It is very beautiful. I feel relaxed and I enjoy the day with you." Bill Singer says, "Mindy, tell me about Jackie Chan." Mindy Nguyen says, he's my friend, and also we study martial art together too. He's very nice. He wants to be my record producer. But I don't trust, Bill Singer says, "But I don't trust producers. Are you ready to think about our next child?" Mindy turns to look at Bill and stops walking. Mindy Nguyen says, Bill, you want the next child already? You should have told me earlier. Bill Singer says, say yes, you will make the third child, please. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, Bill, I will make the third child for us. Someone's point of view is looking at Mindy and Bill through the gun. Bill puts his right hand on Mindy's shoulder. Someone's point of view aimed the gun at Bill. The gun aims at the heart of Bill, but Mindy enters the aim point. Then the gun aims at the heart of Bill again. Someone in black clothes is holding the gun toward Bill and Mindy from far away. Angle on the gun. We see the hand that is covered with black glove. We see the finger pull back and we hear boom. Mindy gets shot and falls down. Bill kneels down and catches Mindy. Mindy Nguyen says, Bill, take care of our children. Mindy is unconscious right away. Bill Singer says, Mindy, live for me. Please live for me. Bill holds Mindy's body and shakes her body, but no reaction. Bill lays Mindy down, then runs to the phone and calls 911. People in the park runs in to see the evidence of bleeding lady. Mindy is bleeding from the stomach, and Bill comes back. He puts his hand on the wound, so it is not bleeding, but it is bleeding. This is page 45, so half of the script already. So half of the script is 1 hour and 27 minutes. So 90 page will be 3 hours video as long. Bill Singer says, live for me, Mindy, please. Can you breathe, Mindy? Bill started to do CPR. He presses on the chest with both hands 5 times, then blows hair to Mindy's mouth. Bill puts his finger in front of the nose. He feels the breathing. The ambulance came with the police cars are around the place. Bill goes in the ambulance. Someone gives Mindy oxygen to breathe. Enter emergency room day. Mindy is set on a bed with 5 doctors with uniform around. Dr. Nguyen says, she needs a surgery to take the bullet out. Dr. Chen says, Dr. Nguyen, what about the blood transfusion? Donna Nguyen says, ask the husband if he can give the blood for blood transfusion. Bill enters the emergency room. He is ready to give blood. Bill Singer's crying, take the blood and give it to her. Mindy, please live for me, please. Bill Singer says, take my blood and give it to her. Mindy gives, Mindy, please live for me, please. Angle on Bill's arm. We see a needle poke Bill's arm to take the blood. The blood runs to the tube. Then Bill exits the emergency room. Mindy is in the middle of 5 doctors. Dr. Nguyen says, scissors. The doctor gives scissors to Dr. Nguyen. Dr. Nguyen says, knife. The doctor gives the knife to Dr. Nguyen. Dr. Nguyen uses the knife to cut the left below the chest and opens the wound. The bullet is right there. We see the bullet is being pulled out that is covered with blood. Dr. Nguyen says, patient will be safe in a couple of minutes. Another doctor checks on oxygen to the nose. It goes in. Angle on Mindy's face. We see it is white and pale. Enter hospital day. Bill is waiting outside with the 2 police. Max Din, 35, and Daniel Wilson, 45, are protecting Bill. Bill Singer says, officer, I'm all right now. You don't have to stay here with me. Max Din says, We have to stay here with you to protect you, Bill. Daniel Wilson says, Max and I will be investigating the crime and shooting. We must protect you. The emergency door is opening. The doctors exit the emergency door. Bill approaches the doctors. Bill Singer says, how's my wife? Dr. Nguyen says, she's safe now. She lives. Bill Singer says, thanks God, she lives. Bill Singer smiles and turns happy as face on his life. Dr. Nguyen says she will be transferred to 4th floor and stay in the hospital for a while. Someone has Mindy wearing oxygen mask and transfer her to the 4th floor. Bill approaches and walks with the 2 nurses into hospital 4th floor day. Mindy is resting on the bed. Bill sits next to the bed and holds Mindy's hand and crying with tears. Bill Singer says, Mindy, wake up for me. You have been sleeping for 2 days. Wake up, Mindy. Donna Nguyen, Michael Nguyen, Mrs. Singer, Mr. Singer come to the room with flowers. Donna Nguyen and Michael Nguyen bring the 2 twin children. They put them on the side of Mindy. Bill looks at Mindy's face and sees Mindy slowly opens her eyes. Mindy sees Bill in the blurred vision. Mindy, Nguyen says, Bill, where am I? Bill Singer says, you are in the hospital. We have your parents and my parents here, and our baby is here. Mindy looks at the babies. Mindy Nguyen says, I love them and I love you, Bill. Only Bill and no others. I am always faithful to you. Bill Singer says, I know, I love you too, and no one else. I'm faithful to you too. Mindy Nguyen says, I'm tired. My dream to be a superstar. Bill Singer says, I will make it happen. I will help you be a superstar. You love to sing. People will hear your lovely voice. Never give up on your dreams. Mindy Nguyen says, I will not stop singing. I will continue to sing for the American people. They will love me and they cannot deny me. Bill comes and kisses Mindy on the forehead. Donna Nguyen comes, holds Mindy's hands. Donna Nguyen, we are lucky we have you alive. Now we don't know who shot you. Michael Nguyen says, the police are investigating the crime. Mr. Singer and Mrs. Singer now approach Mindy. Mrs. Singer, how are you doing, Mindy? Mr. Singer, do you need to be alone with Bill, my daughter-in-law? Enter around Arrowhead Pond of Anaheim stage day. People are going to see the concert of Mindy Nguyen. Bill is ready inside the dressing room with Mindy. Mindy puts on the makeup. Mindy wears a black dress to sing. Mindy comes out to the stage and sings. The band, keyboard player, bass player, the drums player, and the guitar player are there playing. Mindy Nguyen singing, oh baby, I love you, but you don't want me no more. Oh baby, please come back to me now. I will try to change my life to be with you. I really want you to come back to my life. I will be happy if you are with me. I will make your dreams happen and help you through the days. I love you, I love you. The audience gives lots of applause. Mindy Nguyen says, ladies and gentlemen, I'm lucky to be alive. Now I stand here at Arrowhead Pond of Anaheim, California, and we can talk to you. I got wounded last 6 months below the chest, and I was so lucky to be alive. My husband makes my dreams come true that I want to be a superstar. I love to sing my whole life and I will not stop. Later today I will perform martial art with Sarah Lee, my friend. Lots of applause is from the audience. Sarah Lee is in the back wearing martial art uniform. Mindy gets back to the backstage and sings and changed to martial art uniform. Two people dressed the same uniform and ready to perform. Mindy from the left side of the stage and Sarah from the right side of the stage. The two ready to fight against each other as a performance without weapon. Mindy jumps up and kicks right at Sarah's shoulder. Sarah gets hurt and walks backward. Sarah attacks on her stomach, but Mindy defends by using her hands and avoid the attack. Sarah kicks Mindy. Mindy catches the leg when Sarah kicks. Then the two ladies take a bow. The audience applauds. Mindy comes outside the dress and red and black clothes. Red shirt and black pants and sing. She is dancing and singing. We see 8 dancers wearing the same clothes like Mindy. 9 people look alike. Mindy has a wireless microphone near her mouth. The dancers dance beautifully as pop music plays. Mindy Nguyen singing, dancing and singing. Oh yeah, you are with me. I am happy. Come dance with me. La 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 la, la 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 la. You make me feel good. You make me feel alright. You make me feel right. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. La 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 la, la la la. I am a superstar now. You are with me now. My dreams come true now. And I love my life. I will survive through all the sadness. I will live in your life and your soul. La 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 la. Exterior police office day. Bill comes to the police office. He sees Maxton and Daniel Wilson in the office. Bill Singer says, "Hi, Officer Dean and Officer Wilson. I would like protection for my whole family." Maxton and Daniel Wilson come to the desk and talk to Bill. Maxton, on the case of Mindy that got shot. We still don't find any evidence about the shooter. Daniel Wilson says, "We will protect everyone in your family. At the concert, we were protecting you and Mindy privately. We find that Mindy does not have an enemy in her life." Bill is surprised. Now he thinks that the shooter may want to shoot both people. Bill Singer says, "Maybe the shooter wanted to shoot me, but not convenient for him at that time." Daniel Wilson says, "We think so too. You have got to ask Mindy about people she knows." Bill exits the police office, enter a new house tonight. Bill is sitting on the living room thinking. He smokes a cigarette and watching TV. Mindy enters the living room. Mindy Nguyen says, "Bill, what is wrong? Why do you keep thinking like a crazy person?" Bill Singer says, "Mindy, where's the record producer?" Mindy is surprised. Mindy Nguyen says, "I don't know. I know he wanted to take me with him, but I already said no to him." Bill Singer says, "Does he hate us?" Mindy Nguyen says, "I don't know. I don't see him for a long time." Mindy and Bill sit on the same sofa. Mindy and Bill's kiss. Bill Singer says, "Now we talk about a 3rd child." Mindy Nguyen says, "Yes, I want to make the 3rd child with you. I promise. I'm pregnant too." Bill turns really happy. Bill Singer says, "Yes, you're pregnant. What about a name for the baby?" Mindy Nguyen says, "I will name him Safe Nguyen Singer to know that he is safe with us. Okay?" Bill Singer says, "Safe Nguyen Singer? Haha, this is a cool name I ever heard." Interior police office day. Maxton and Daniel Wilson hold the files. They sit in the office and talk. Maxton says, "I think someone wanted to shoot Bill, but Mindy got shot at." Daniel Wilson says, "Maybe there's a mistake at the shooting." Maxton says, "I think the shooter wanted to shoot both of them, but there's only one bullet." which means it could be a mistake. If he kills, he will shoot more shots at Mindy. Daniel Wilson says, yes, I think it is a mistake too. The police 55 tall enters the office. The police says, we found a gun. Max and Daniel get up and take a look at the gun. Daniel Wilson says, this gun is a stolen gun from Chinatown. The shooter drops it in the trash can at the park. Max then says, the shooting at Mindy is not a murder. Must be a mistake. Maybe he wants to shoot Bill, but Mindy get the shot. Daniel and Max wears the gloves to see the gun with their hands. Daniel Wilson says, the last person Mindy sees is Jackie Tran before she got shot. Max then says, we have to come and ask Jackie Tran questions. Daniel Wilson says, we have to ask him questions. Enter Jackie Tran's studio day. Maxton and Daniel Wilson come to look for Jackie Tran. No one works at Jackie Tran's studio anymore. The detectives come to see the studio, but no one there. Maxton and Daniel Wilson see Sarah Lee talks to the cell phone near the studio place. They follow Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee notices she is being followed. She starts to run away, and Maxton and Daniel Wilson chase her. They have to fight against Sarah Lee, and she knows martial arts. She is good. Sarah Lee says, come on. Sarah Lee fights with Max and Daniel in Kung Fu. She is very good. Maxton says, calm down, lady. We just want to ask some questions. Sarah Lee says, continue to fight in Kung Fu, and she wants to escape. Daniel Wilson says, stop fighting. We just want to ask you some questions about Jackie Tran. Sarah kicks Max, Daniel, then run away. She escaped. Maxton says, I think I know who the shooter is. Daniel Wilson says, it's maybe Jackie Tran. Enter Sarah Lee apartment day. Sarah and Jackie are talking in the apartment. Sarah hears some noise from the outside. She looks down from the apartment. She closed all curtains and opened the glass window to escape with Jackie. Sarah Lee says, come on, Jackie. The police know where we are now. Jackie Chan says, oh my God. Jackie Chan says, oh my God. Exterior, Sarah Lee's neighborhood day. Jackie goes out from the glass window and climbs to other people's house and walks on the roof. Sarah Lee follows. Maxton and Daniel Wilson call more police to come. Maxton and Daniel Wilson are now on the roof, chasing Jackie and Sarah. They fight with the Kung Fu against Detective Din and Detective Wilson. Sarah is very good. She keeps kicking Detective Wilson and Detective Din. And now they go down to the streets. Maxton and Daniel Wilson go down the street too. The police is down the street. Sarah and Jackie keep running. Jackie holds Sarah's hand and run the red light across the street. Suddenly, a bunch of police come towards Sarah and Jackie. Now Jackie can't fight against the police. Sarah Lee says, they come for you now, Jackie. We can't escape. Now Sarah Lee and Jackie Tran are under arrest for by the Detective Maxton and Daniel Wilson. Jackie Tran says, why do you look at us? What did we do? Let us out! Let us out! I'm innocent! I'm innocent! In interior police officer day, Mindy and Bill come to the police station again. Mindy wants to sponsor Sarah Lee now. Mindy sees Detective Maxton. Mindy Nguyen says, may I bail Sarah Lee out? She's innocent, right? Why is she here with Jackie? Maxton says, you can bail Sarah out, but you cannot bail Jackie. He will go to the court tomorrow. Enter Los Angeles court day. The judge, Asian woman, 52, is sitting in the court with the lawyers of both sides. The police is there with the gun is kept in the plastic bag. Bill Singer and Mindy Nguyen come to see the court. Jackie Tran is sitting near his lawyer, Lucy Mai. Attorney Kimberly Brown, 45, sits next to Mindy Nguyen. Max then says, "We found a gun in the trash at the park at the crime scene, and the gun is stolen gun and comes from Chinatown." Kimberly Brown says, "Why did you find a gun? When did you find a gun?" Max then says, 6 months after the crime scene. "We got it from the person who finding the aluminum cans. He kept it for a while." Kimberly Brown says, "My question is done, Your Honor." Lucy Mai stands and walks to the middle of the court. She is ready to defend for Jackie. Lucy Mai says, "How do you know the gun is related to Jackie Tran?" Maxine says, "Because the gun was stolen from Chinatown, and Jackie was shopping at Chinatown that day. He did it." Lucy Mai says, "Objection, Your Honor. Just objections count." Judge says, "How do you know it is Jackie who shot Mindy?" Maxine says, "On the same day of the shooting, Jackie got into the hospital. He had a blood test that he was chemical imbalance in the brain and very crazy looking and have a crisis on the mind." Judge says, "Do you have the doctor with you?" Maxine says, "No, I don't, but I have met the doctor." Judge says, "Now we have to interview Jackie Tran." Jackie Tran wears a vest and comes up to sit. Kimberly Brown stands up and asks questions. Kimberly Brown says, "What did you do on the day of the shooting?" Jackie Tran says, "I was staying at Sarah's apartment." Kimberly Brown says, "What time and how long did you stay there?" Jackie Tran says, "The whole day." Kimberly Brown, "You lie. Sarah was not at her apartment till 6 p.m. She goes out with her friends." Lucy Mai says, "Objections. How does she know Sarah was with her friends?" Kimberly Brown, I have the testimony of the police on the day of the arrest of both Jackie and Sarah." Judge says, "Overruled." Sarah Lee is in the audience, sitting and watch. She just becomes mad. The judge looks at Sarah Lee. Judge says, "I want to interview Sarah Lee." Sarah Lee walks and sits at the interview chair. Judge says, have a seat, young lady." Kimberly Brown says, "Miss Sarah Lee, will you tell me the truth, please?" Sarah Lee says, "Yes, I will." Kimberly Brown says, "What happened to Jackie on the day you saw him at the crime scene?" Sarah Lee says, "He came to me and kept saying, 'I just accidentally shot my friend. I don't know who is his friend, but looks really crazy. I called the doctor in to talk to him that day." Jackie Lee is surprised because Sarah tells the truth. Kimberly Brown says, "What happens after the doctor entered your apartment?" Sarah says, "The doctor gave him a blood test and they took him in the hospital. They took him to the hospital because he was like crazy, saying that he just shot his friend by accident." Kimberly Brown says, "By accident? A gun and a shot is by accident? I don't think so." Lucy Mai stands up. Lucy Mai says, "Objections." Judge says, "Overruled." Jackie Lee stands up and say, Jackie Tran says, "Your Honor, I did not want to shoot Mindy Nguyen. I was trying to shoot Bill Singer, but Mindy got shot. Please understand that I never tried to shoot my friend. Everybody looks at Jackie and surprised. Charles says, I want to interview Jackie's doctor. Jackie's doctors, Dr. Paul Smith, 43, blonde hair, tall, handsome, enters the courtroom. He sits and sees everybody in the court. Dr. Paul Smith says, I know I have to tell the truth. Jackie Chan was having a chemical imbalance in the brain. It must be there for a long time. He did not have a doctor before the shooting to treat him. Judge says, how bad was the chemical imbalance? Dr. Paul Smith says, it is very dangerous because it affects the people's decision to do something. He was sick at the crime scene, and I thought he shot Mindy by accident, and now it is true that Mindy got shot by an accident. Bill Singer stands up from the audience. Bill Singer says, but he wanted to kill me. He wanted to shoot me. You have to put him in jail. He was crazy. Dr. Paul Smith says, I have treatment for him, and since that day he still have my medication prescription for him. I protect my patients so I did not come to the police. Jackie Chan from the back. Jackie Chan says, please help me. I was sick. I was innocent. I was jealous with Bill. He has the woman I love. I was innocent. The guards come and hold Jackie's hand to calm him down. Judge says, Los Angeles court, in case of the shooting at Mindy Nguyen, we found that Jackie Chan was having a chemical imbalance in the brain. He is innocent that the bullet goes to Mindy's body, but he has plans to shoot Bill Singer. We put him in 6 years in jail. The police come and arrest Jackie Chan. Everybody exits the court. Jackie sees Bill and doesn't want to look at Bill. Bill looks at Jackie with angry eyes. Bill Singer says, what did I do to you? You bastard? You jealous, ugly guy? Bill Singer says, you did not have to shoot me, you sick, crazy person. The police take Jackie away. Jackie looks at Mindy. Jackie Chan says, Mindy, I never tried to shoot you. You are my friend. Mindy, don't hate me, Mindy. I love you so much. I get jealous. Don't hate me. Exterior park day. Mindy and Bill are walking with the two twin children. Mindy is pregnant again. We see the pregnant now is big. Mindy Nguyen says, do you like this third child, Bill? Bill Singer says, of course. Are you happy, Mindy? Mindy Nguyen says, of course I am happy. Bill Singer says, you are now an actress and a superstar. This is your dream. I have the script I will write for you. Mindy Nguyen says, thanks, Bill. You know you love me very much because you do anything for my dream. Mindy has a child. Bill has a child. The twin, Michael Singer, 3. Good looking, and another twin, Michelle Singer, 3. Michael Singer says, when do you have the baby, Mom? Mindy Nguyen says, it is this week. Michelle Singer says, Mom, you will have a baby this week. Suddenly, Mindy feels hurt. Mindy knows she will have a baby this week. Bill calls the ambulance, and the ambulance takes the whole family away from the park. Okay, it's 60 pages, so it's 30 more pages, and now it's 1 hour and 54 minutes, so 2 hours. 2 hours for 60 pages, so 30 more pages, 1 more hour, so almost 3 hours. Oh. Okay, page 61. Page 61. Exterior hospital day. Everybody smiles after the baby is born. Mindy now can walk and takes a look at the baby boy. She's happy, smiling. Michelle, Michael, Bill come to the room. Mindy Nguyen says, I will name him Safe Nguyen Singer. Michael Singer says, Safe Nguyen Singer? Michelle Singer says, Safe Nguyen Singer? Bill Singer says, Safe Nguyen Singer is a cool name. Interior Oscar night stage evening. The stage is decorated with fine-looking figures. There are curtains on the stage with colorful lights around the upper stage. Subtitle: Los Angeles 6 years later. Mindy, short hair, Bill Singer. Gray hair, older Michael Singer, 9. Older Michelle Singer, 9. Safe Nguyen Singer, 6. Mrs. Singer, 3. John Singer, 2. Enter the Oscars night. On the other side of the audience is Jackie Chan and Sarah Lee are coming to the theater. People come and sit to fill all the chairs. People dress up very nice. Exterior Oscar night evening. On the outside of the Oscar night, people are standing looking at the movie stars. The stars to walk are on the red carpet. The beautiful clouds are there with lots of color. The photographers and the video recorders are taking pictures at the movie stars. Angle on the crowd. We see hands are up to reach for the movie stars. We hear lots of whistles from the crowd. The actresses wear beautiful dresses to come to Oscar night. The gentlemen dress up with the vests and tuxedos and raising hands up to the crowd. Interior Oscar night. The Oscar hosts come on stage. People clap their hands. Oscar host says, Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate Oscars night here in Los Angeles. We have seen the work of our talented people in our movies. Now we can see them live on stage, live on stage tonight. Applause from the audience. We see Mindy Nguyen claps her hands with everyone. We see Jackie Chan claps in his hand with Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee has her hair short and elegant. Jackie Chan looks older, has some gray hair, and very thin. Jackie Chan says, It is so lovely tonight, Sarah. Sarah Lee says, Yes, it is. Jackie Chan stands up and goes toward the restroom. On the other side, Bill stands up to go toward the restroom. Extra restroom night. The sign of the restroom for men is hung at the door. Jackie Chan opens the door and exits the restroom. As Jackie Chan just left the restroom for 1 second, Bill Singer comes to the restroom. Interior Oscar night. Bill Singer now comes back from the restroom. Bill notices that people are looking at him with the children. I'm big. Oh. Big pregnant. See? Oh. Bill Singer says, we have 5 children to go with us. They look at us a lot. Mindy Nguyen says, 5 children is a lot of American family, and you are lucky that I made 5 children for you. Bill Singer holds John Singer with his hand. Bill Singer says, John, how are you? Do you like this place tonight? John Singer says, yes, Daddy. Bill Singer says, do you like Daddy tonight? John Singer says, yes, Daddy. Michael and Michelle both wear the same jeans color. They sit next to each other. Michael Singer says, they're looking at us, Michelle. They don't know we are twins. Michelle turns to Michael. Michelle Singer says, no, they don't know who we are twins. Michael, keep watching the Oscars. Michael looks at Missy. Michael Singer says, Missy, come sit next to me. Tell Safe to switch the sweet seat. Missy switches seat with Safe. Safe Nguyen Singer, all right, I will switch your seat. Missy Singer says, okay, switch with me so I sit next to Michael. Michael holds Missy's hand and pulls her near his seat. Oscar hosts, and the nominees for Best Actress are Mindy Nguyen for Fairness of All. Applause from the audience. Oscar hosts continue. Jessica Simpson from To Be My Best. Applause from the audience. Oscar host says, Lucy Nguyen from I Have Got You, and the winner is Lucy Nguyen. Lucy Nguyen, 35, young, beautiful, black hair, wearing a beautiful, elegant black dress, comes up and takes the award. Lucy Nguyen says, thank you for everything. I want to thank I Have Got You Productions for made me who I am today. I'm somebody now and my dream just came true. I want to thank my producer, my director, and the crew members. I will continue to make the film for people as an entertainment for everyone. We will see you again next time. Thank you. Applause from the audience. Lucy Nguyen walks down the stage. Jackie Tran surprised because Mindy Nguyen is nominated. Jackie Tran turns around to look for Mindy Nguyen and he sees Mindy Nguyen. He stands up and walks toward Mindy Nguyen. Jackie Tran says, hey Mindy, do you remember me? I want to say something to you. Mindy Nguyen says, well, Jackie, I'm watching the Oscars. Jackie Tran says, I just want to say some words to apologize. Mindy stands up as Bill is looking at Jackie and Mindy. Jackie and Mindy walks to the private place. Bill follows. Mindy Nguyen says, what do you want to say to me? Jackie Chan says, I want to apologize that the bullet went to you. I did not mean, and you know it. I'm just out of the jail after 6 years of jail. I'm just out of jail after 6 years in jail. Bill follows. Bill Singer says, what are you trying to say to my wife? You wanted to shoot me, Jackie? Sarah Lee comes to talk. Jackie Chan says, please give me a hug. Jackie and Mindy hug as Bill and Sarah are watching. Mindy Nguyen says, I have a wound down the chest and near the stomach. Jackie Chan says, do you know what happened to me after you got shot by an accident? Extra Park Day flashback. Someone's point of view is looking at Mindy and Bill through the gun. Bill puts his right hand on Mindy's shoulder. Come on, someone's point of view aim at the gun at Bill. The gun aims at the heart at Bill, but Mindy enters the aim point when the gun aims at heart of Bill's again. We see someone in the black clothes is holding the gun toward Mindy, Bill and Mindy from far away. Angle on the gun. We see the hand that is covered with black clothes. We see the finger pull the trigger and we hear boom. Mindy gets shot and falls down. Jackie with the gun in the hand running like crazy. He keeps running and running, then he sees the big trash can. He dumps the gun in the trash can. Jackie continues to run and run. He sees 3 black men, tall black men, 35 thin black men, 32 short black men, 33 are ahead of him. 3 black men are watching Jackie running. Tall black man, hey, look at that person running. Thin black man, yes, he is running like he just robbed someone and runs away. Short black man says, let's catch him. 3 black men are ahead of Jackie and who is running. Jackie sees 3 black men put the hands on their arms to stop Jackie from running. Jackie stops. Jackie starts running out of the park and the 3 black men follow. Extra neighborhood day flashback. Jackie is ready to fight against the 3 black men to escape. Jackie then says, you want to fight with me? Tall black man comes and attacks at Jackie. They fight with Kung Fu. Tall black man make a gesture as Kung Fu. Thin black man makes a gesture as Kung Fu. Short black man makes a gesture as fighting Kung Fu. Jackie looks at the three. He takes off his face cover and the 3 black men can see. Tall black man, did you just drop someone? Jackie then says, let's fight. Jackie has to fight against 3 black men. They try to use some piece of wood to beat up with Jackie, and Jackie finds some piece of wood to fight against them. Jackie tries to escape the 3 black men, but they keep stopping Jackie from running away. Jackie finally runs away another neighborhood. It is near Sarah Lee's apartment. Sarah Lee's exterior, Sarah Lee's neighborhood day. Sarah Lee is cooking in her apartment. She looks down and sees Jackie is fighting against 3 black men. Sarah Lee is cooking in her apartment. She looks down and sees Jackie is fighting against 3 black men. She quickly goes downstairs and help. Tall black man is about to punch Jackie, but Jackie kicks his arm. Now Jackie and Sarah fight against the 3 black men. Sarah fights with the short black man and tall black man. She kicks high to the shoulder of both. Sarah Lee says, 3 against 1 is not a hero fight. Get away. 3 black men got kicked and Sarah Lee and runs away. Jackie Tran says, I'm very hurt, Sarah. Take me to your apartment. Into Sarah Lee's apartment. Day flashback. Sarah puts some medicated green oil on the bruises of Jackie. Jackie sits and cries out loud. Jackie Tran says, I just accidentally shot my friend. Jackie puts his face on both hands and looks down. He cries like a baby. Jackie Tran says, I did not mean to shoot her. I did not mean to. Sarah Lee comes sit next to him. Sarah Lee says, it is okay. Stop crying now. Did she die? Jackie Chan says, the focus was someone else, but the shot went to her. Hoo hoo hoo. Thịt gà chín chứ cậu?
Thịt gà đó là của chả cuốn, mà cái gì không?
Chín chưa?
Chưa đâu. Mình cho nó nhừ để chiều xé nó cho nó nhanh. Mà có gì không?
Không.
Hôm qua là nó quậy suốt đêm, cậu đâu có ngủ được.
Jackie is in crisis. He keeps repeating his lines and crying. Shirley says, and who is she? Jackie Chan says, I don't want to tell you, but I know, I don't want to tell you, but I hope she will alive. She will live. She will live. I hope she will live. Hoo hoo hoo. Jackie's wounds now bleed. Sarah wipes the bleeding on their forehead and right arm. Shirley says, just lie on the sofa and rest for a while. Shirley holds the phone to call the doctor. Shirley glances at Jackie and she sees Jackie taking a pain pill. Shirley says, hi, Dr. Paul Smith. This is Sarah Lee. Can you come over and see a patient here? It's an emergency. Dr. Paul Smith's voiceover. Yes, I'm coming right now. Dr. Paul Smith enters the apartment. He gives Jackie a blood test. He takes Jackie Chan to the hospital. Dr. Paul Smith to Sarah. I have to take him go to the hospital. Jackie Chan says, Sarah, I did not kill her. It was an accident. Sarah, believe me. Shirley says, yes, I believe it was an accident. That she got shot. Into Oscar night. Mindy stands as to listen to Jackie. Mindy Nguyen says, so what happened after you got to the hospital? Jackie Chan says, the doctor say I had chemical imbalance in the brain. I needed medicines. Sarah Lee, Bill Singer is standing there. Bill Singer says, let's go back in to see the Oscar. Hey Jackie, I know everyone gets crazy sometimes. Mindy shakes Jackie's hand. Bill and Mindy goes back to Oscar night. Sarah and Jackie stand there and hug each other. Jackie Chan says, I think she forgives me already. Sarah Lee says, I hope so too. You don't have to apologize again. Jackie, and you have a wife now. I love you. Jackie walks Sarah toward the Oscar night. Minnie and Bill come back to the seat. Oscar hosts. Thank you for
năm trước.
Cậu ơi, cậu lấy kéo mà cắt cái đó hả? Cậu lấy dao cắt được không? Cậu lấy kéo, con đang thâu video á, nó nghe tiếng cắt đó ồn. Dạ. Lấy dao cắt đi không cậu?
Được rồi, còn mang ra ngoài.
Dạ, ok.
cứ để cái nồi đó nha, không
Dạ.
nó cục vào.
Jackie Tran says, the doctor say I had chemical imbalance in the brain. I needed medicines. Sarah Lee says, Bill Singer is standing there. Bill Singer says, let's go back in to see the Oscar. Hey, Jackie. I know everyone gets crazy sometimes. Mindy checks Jackie's hand. Bill and Mindy go back to the Oscar night. Sarah and Jackie stand there and hug each other. Jackie Tran says, I think she forgets me already. Sarah Lee says, I hope so too. You don't have to apologize again, Jackie. And you have a wife now. I love you. Jackie walks Sarah toward the Oscar night. Mindy and Bill come back to the seat. Oscar host, thank you for coming tonight to watch Oscar. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to drive safely home. Mindy, Bill, Michael, Michelle, Safe, Gwen, Singer, Missy, John exit the theater. Jackie and Sarah exit the theater. Enter Jackie Tran's studio day. Mindy comes to see Jackie Tran. She knows him and the wound as she opens the T-shirt up to let Jackie see the wound. Jackie Tran says, "Do you have anything to record?" Mindy says, "I'm working on the world tour right now. I recorded an album. It is called Journey of My Life." Jackie Tran says, "Do you want to come back to my studio to record again?" Mindy Nguyen says, "I just came to say goodbye because I'm ready for a trip to Vietnam. I forgive you and for wanting to shoot Bill. Hope you are healthy now." Mindy tries to leave. Jackie Tran says, "Mindy, you know I had 6 years in jail. 6 years in jail I could not eat well or sleep well because I was worried about you. Please forgive me." Mindy Nguyen says, "I have already forgiven you. You had chemical imbalance in the brain at that time. Bye now." Mindy walks away to her car and drives away. Jackie just stands and watches the car drives away. Into LAX airport day. Mindy and Bill arrive to LAX airport with Michael, Michelle, Safe, Missy, John. They walk down from the van. Mindy and Bill take the luggage to check in as they line up. Many people are lined up. It is Bill's turn to check in with airport check-in. He hands in the ticket to the airport check-in. Bill Singer says, "Here are 7 tickets. Airport check-in. All right, here are your passes." Bill, Mindy, Michael, Michelle, Safe. Missy, John walk to the gate to wait. They go in the airplane. The airplane departs. We see an airplane rises from the ground. Exterior Tân Sơn Nhất Airport. Day, Vietnam. The English subtitle. We see a different airplane arrives to Tân Sơn Nhất Airport. We see people walk down from the airplane. The bus is there for people to be driven in the airport. Mindy's families go onto the bus. In another side of the airport, lots of people are waiting for their relatives. Mindy's family has to hand in the passport. Every time, everybody lines up to turn in the passport and to be accepted to come to Vietnam. Mindy looks at the crowd who are Vietnamese and see Aunt Hương, 55, Aunt Huệ, 53, Uncle Quý, 53, Uncle Được, 57, Uncle Có, 51, Uncle Bông, 52, and Grandmother Nhỏ, 75, and a bunch of cousins are standing with the crowd. Aunt Hương raises her hand. Aunt Hương, Mindy, we are over here. We are over here. Cô ở đây nè. Lots of people put their eyes on Bill and his 5 children. Bill follows Mindy and 5 children. Mindy Nguyen says, được rồi, tụi con đang ở đây, đang tới đó nè. Alright, we are coming over there. Mindy and the family walks toward them. They have the van and are ready to go. A bunch of Vietnamese cousins are looking at Mindy's children. The driver, 45, thin dark, is ready to drive away. Driver, bây giờ tôi lại về Biên Hòa nha. Now I'm driving to Biên Hòa now. Lái về Biên Hòa nha. Now I'm driving to Biên Hòa now. Extra Aunt Hương house day. Everyone walks down the van and goes to Aunt Hương house. In the house, Nhân Hương husband, 43, walks out and have a big dish of all the Vietnamese fruits. Everyone eats the fruits. Grandmother Nhỏ is tired after sitting in the van. Grandmother Nhỏ nói mệt quá, nói phải đi nằm nghỉ đây bây giờ. Grandmother now very tired. Grandmother has to lie down and sleep. Mindy Nguyen says, nói đi nằm nghỉ đi, nói bị say xe đó. Grandmother go ahead and lie down to rest. You are seasick. Bill speaks Vietnamese with a little accent. Bill Singer says, lấy cho nội một viên thuốc uống đi, Mindy. Get grandmother a medicine, Mindy. Mindy gives her a medicine. A bunch of cousins love Mindy's children. They try to touch the 5 American children. Cousin Trúc, 28, looks at Michael. Trúc, Michael, nó có khuôn mặt đẹp, tóc của nó vàng đẹp quá. Michael, he has beautiful face. His hair is blonde and so beautiful. Cousin Trúc holds her up for everyone to see. Trúc says, đây là đứa con út của Mindy. John, nó dễ thương quá. This is the last baby of Mindy. John, he is so cute. Aunt Hương is eating a fruit. She opens the Vietnamese longan fruit, and it is fresh fruit. Aunt Hương says, đi máy bay ra sao vậy, Mindy? How was the airplane trip going, Mindy? Mindy Nguyen says, đi từ Los Angeles xuống Taipei, Taiwan, rồi chuyển máy bay qua đây. We went from Los Angeles to Taipei, Taiwan, then we have a transfer airplane to come here. Aunt Huệ is eating a fruit too. Aunt Huệ say, để cô giới thiệu mấy đứa anh em họ cho con. Let me introduce the cousins for you. Mindy Nguyen says, there are lots of cousins and I don't know who anyone here. Aunt Huệ says, Yến là con gái chú Có, Thuận là con gái chú Quý, Phong là con gái chú Bông, Trúc và Thi là con gái cô Hương, Nam và Tuyết là con trai và con gái của cô. Yến is is daughter of Uncle Có, Thuận is son of Uncle Quý, Phuong is son of Uncle Bom Chúc, and Thi are the daughters of On Hương. And Nam and Tuyết are my son and my daughter. As On Huệ is introducing, we see each of her cousins steps up when they hear their names. They are very thin, and everyone looks at Mindy, each one by each one. Nguyen comes up and signals to Mindy's cousin to sit on the floor to spread out for some air. Nguyen says, kể cho Dượng nghe về đời sống bên Mỹ đi. Tell me about your life in America. Mindy Nguyen says, con không có sống với bố mẹ nữa. Bố mẹ thì vẫn đi làm bình thường. Bên Mỹ thì vẫn đi làm bình thường. Con là ca sĩ vừa được nổi tiếng bên Mỹ. Con hát tiếng Anh cho người Mỹ nghe. I don't live with my parents anymore. In America we work as normal. I'm a singer just being famous in America. I sing in English for Americans to hear. On Hương says, có 7 đứa anh em họ ở đây nè. Con nói chuyện với tụi nó đi. There are 7 cousins here. You go talk to them. T25 is looking at Mindy. Mindy Nguyen says, chào Thi, có khỏe không? Hi Thi, how are you? Thi says, dạ khỏe, chị may mắn quá, có con đẹp. Fine, you are lucky you have beautiful children. Ying, 29, young, beautiful lady, short hair, is talking to Mindy. Ying, nhìn em thấy đẹp ra đó nghe. Lâu quá mới gặp lại, mừng quá nè. Look, you look more beautiful. It has been a long time to meet again. I'm so glad right now. Mindy Nguyen says, đúng rồi, lâu quá mới gặp. Yes, it is right. It has been a long time to meet again. Thuận, 28, your handsome man, wears a t-shirt. Thuận, chị về kỳ này tụi em mừng lắm. You come home this time, we are very glad. Nam, 25 is happy. Nam, tụi em luôn luôn vui khi chị trở về đây thăm chúng em. We are always happy when you come home with us, visit us. Phuong, 19, young and handsome, is talking to Mindy. Phuong, chị nhớ lại rồi, thăm tụi em nhiều lần nha. You remember to come back and visit us with more times. Tuyết, 13, is the youngest cousin of Mindy. Tuyết, chị về lần này ai cũng vui và cứ cười hoài. You come home this time, everybody is happy and we keep laughing. Mindy Nguyen says, chị vui quá vì mấy em ai cũng nói chuyện với chị. I am happy that everyone talks to me. T can come and touch Mindy on the hand. Thì còn 3 người anh em út còn nữa. Tài, Đạt, Hồng, con của cậu được đang ở Sài Gòn. There are 3 more cousins, Tài, Đạt, Hồng, children of uncle được living in Saigon. Mindy looks at On Hương. She's surrounded by many relatives. Mindy Nguyen says, bố mẹ con đáng lẽ đi với tụi con nhưng họ đi chuyến bay khác cùng đến Việt Nam. My parents were supposed to come with us, but they take another airplane to come here to Vietnam. Michael, Michelle, Safe, Missy, John are standing as a group, and they watch every conversation. Michael Singer says, we are having a good time now. Michelle, Safe, Missy, John, I enjoy watching the relatives. Bill Singer says, all right, children, get ready to take a shower, each of you. Michelle Singer says, I don't want to take a shower now. Nguyen Singer says, I want to take a shower. Bill Singer says, let me take a shower for Missy and John first. Bill holds Missy and John's hand and walk away from their relatives. Mindy looks for Michael and Michelle. Mindy Nguyen says, các em có thấy 2 đứa sinh đôi của chị không? Tụi nó học giỏi lắm đó. Have you seen my beautiful twins, Michael and Michelle? They study very good in school. Yến says, có, Yến thấy sinh đôi của chị, tụi nó có tóc vàng rất đẹp. Yes, I saw your twins. They have blonde hair, very beautiful. Mindy Nguyen says, Michael, Michelle, come here with me. Michael and Michelle come to Mindy. Mindy Nguyen says, come and take a shower. You look tired. Michael Singer says, no, I'm not tired. Michelle Singer says, I'm not tired either. We will line up to take a shower. The relatives are watching an English conversation. Chúc chị dạy cho tụi nó tiếng Việt đi. You should teach them how to speak Vietnamese. Mindy says, tụi nó hiểu tiếng Việt nhưng tụi nó không chịu nói tiếng Việt. They understand Vietnamese but they don't want to talk in Vietnamese. Michelle Singer says, cháu biết nói tiếng Việt Nam hả? Tiếng Việt mà. I know how to speak Vietnamese. Mindy Nguyen says, Michael, Michelle, go take a shower now. I need to rest. Then I will take a shower. Exterior on Hu's house the next day. Mindy and Bill are ready to take the 5 children to visit other places and relatives. The van is waiting in front of the house. Mindy and Bill and the 5 children with the driver are ready to go to Ba Mê Thuột. Bill Singer says, all right, children, let's get ready to go to Ba Mê Thuột today. Mindy Nguyen says, all right, everybody gets in the van. Michelle, Michael, Safe, Missy, John, are you ready? Michael Singer says, we are ready, Mom. Bill Singer says, what about your parents who will come to Tân Sơn Nhất Airport today? Mindy Nguyen says, they have relatives to take care and we will meet them in Ba Mê Thuột and come back to America with them on the same airplane. Bill Singer says, I thought we were supposed to wait for them to come to Ba Mê Thuột. It is your mom's family there. Mindy Nguyen says, we are ready to go today. The van and the driver is here already. Bill brings some luggage to the van that's parking in front of the house. Michael, Michelle, Safe, Missy, John get in the van. Mindy and Bill get in the van. The driver, 32, drives the van away. Exterior Ba Mê Thuột Vietnam evening. The driver drives to Ba Mê Thuột City. We see the buildings and the big sign that hang on the building. Chào mừng thành phố Buôn Ma Thuột. The van passes Ba Mê Thuột supermarket. The driver drives toward the airport where Mindy's relatives live. Finally, the van arrives to the place. The van stops. Mindy looks at the house painted yellow. Exterior grandmother Fan's house, evening. The outside of the house has the gate and the trees planted there. Mindy Nguyen says, I think this is the house. Mom says, this is a new house that is just built. This must be the one. Bill and Mindy walk toward the gates. Mindy Nguyen says, cậu Kim ơi, cậu có ở nhà không? Uncle Kim, are you home? Uncle Kim, 48, comes outside and see Mindy. Uncle Kim says, tối rồi Mindy, tới nhà cậu rồi. She just arrived to my house. Mindy Nguyen says, cậu khỏe không? Gia đình cháu tới thăm cậu nè. How are you? My family comes and see you now. The whole family and the driver enter the house. The driver is also a relative of Mindy. Enter grandmother Phuong's house, evening. The inside of the house is decorated with chairs and a small table. Driver says, Tôi cũng là người thân của Mindy. Tôi lái xe cho họ tới đây. I'm also a relative of Mindy. I drive the van to take them here. Uncle Kim says, ủa vậy hả? Oh, it's like that? In the house, the grandmother and grandfather of Mindy step out. Grandmother Phuong, 73, very thin and old, has black teeth, come outside. Grandmother Thick, 77, very old, when the long white beard come outside. Grandmother Phuong, cháu Mindy về thăm rồi hả? Grandchild Mindy is home visiting already. Mindy Nguyen says, dạ ngoại, yes grandmother. Uncle Cương, 47, Uncle Phúc, 49, come to the house at that time. Uncle Cương says, cậu mừng lắm vì Mindy về thăm các cậu. I am very happy because Mindy come visiting uncles. Uncle Phúc says, có đem 5 đứa con về nữa hả? She brings 5 children here too, huh? Mindy Nguyen says, yes. Bill and Mindy look very tired after hours sitting in the van. Bill Singer says, tụi cháu đi xe khoảng 7 tiếng mới tới đây. We used the van to drive for 7 hours to come here. On home 50 and on whom and another on whom 49 on bit 48 are here. On home says, còn bố mẹ cháu đâu? Chừng nào mới về? What about your parents? When do they come here? Mindy Nguyen says, họ sẽ tới sau mấy ngày. Sau đó sẽ về Mỹ chung với gia đình cháu. They will come after some days. They will then we will come back to America with my family together. Another aunt Hương, bác rất mừng các cháu tới thăm Việt Nam. I'm very happy you come to visit us. On bits, vài ngày nữa là các có bố mẹ cháu về rồi. In some days your parents will come here. Exterior Badminton Airport day. An airplane is landing at Badminton Airport. Donna Nguyen and Michael Nguyen are walking down there from the airplane to go to the airport with other people. Mindy and Bill, our 3 uncles, are at the airport waiting for Donna and Michael. Donna Nguyen says, I haven't seen our relatives. Can you see them already? Michael Nguyen says, I don't see them yet. Mindy see Donna and Michael come to the airport. Mindy Nguyen says, Bill, I see my parents. They're coming. Bill Singer says, I see them too. Mindy comes so closer. Mindy Nguyen says, Mom, I'm here. Donna Nguyen says, hey Mindy, you are here already. Let's go to grandmother's house. Bill is ready to drive 2 motorcycles. Bill drives Michael Nguyen and Mindy is driving Donna Nguyen. The 3 uncles are in the same motorcycles. Extra day. The 3 motorcycles drive together heading home. Everyone puts on a smile on their faces. The street is small and the houses are old. We see lots of trees planted. Mindy Nguyen says, so Mom, how was the flight? Donna Nguyen says, it was fine. I did not vomit at all. Bill Singer says, did you visit the relatives in Biên Hòa, Dad? Michael Nguyen says, I visited all of them already. Now it is Donna's family. Uncle Kim drives the motorcycle and look at Donna Nguyen. Uncle Kim says, chị Tâm, anh Việt, có khỏe không? Sister Tâm, brother Việt, how are you? Donna Nguyen says, chị khỏe, cảm ơn. Cậu nhìn khác với trong hình. Cậu nhìn khác với trong hình. I'm fine, thank you. You look different than from the pictures. Bill turns the motorcycles. Uncle Kim and Mindy turn the motorcycles and stop at the house. Enter Grandmother Phuong's house day. Grandmother Phuong is sitting on a wooden chair. Donna Nguyen walks to the house and see her mother Phuong. They both embrace and happy. Donna Nguyen says, má có khỏe không? Má ốm quá. Mom, how are you? Mom, Mom is too thin. Grandmother Phuong says, má khỏe. Con nhìn khác ngày xưa, con ở đây quá chừng. Mom is fine. You look so different from the day you were here. Michael Nguyen says, má khỏe không má? Mom, how are you? Grandmother Phuong says, má khỏe, I'm fine. Michael talks to Bill. Michael Nguyen, Bill, did you see that airport already? Bill turns and faces Michael Nguyen. Bill Singer says, yes, I see the Bamitoke airport. Michael Nguyen says, years ago, in March 1975, it got burned in Vietnam, in the Vietnam War. The communists bombed the airport, then many people ran away from the south, to the south. Bill Singer says, and then what happened? Michael Nguyen says, Tam was running to the south and I found her in the jungle and took her away from the jungle by helicopter. Bill Singer says, oh really? I guess lots of people are dying people died during the airport got into fire. Michael Nguyen says, I was a soldier and I did not guard the airport that day. Lucky me. Grandmother Phuong is sitting on the chair. Grandmother Phuong says, cháu có sẵn sàng để về lại Mỹ chưa? Are you ready to go back to America yet, Bill? Bill Singer says, dạ cháu sẽ sẵn sàng rồi, cháu sẽ về Mỹ đúng giờ. Yes, I'm ready. I will go back to America on time. Enter phở restaurant day, Vietnam. Bill, Mindy, Donna Nguyen, Michael Nguyen, and the three uncles are eating phở at the restaurant. Bill holds the chopsticks really good. He puts the beef noodle in his mouth by the chopsticks. Bill Singer says, I haven't used the chopsticks for a while. Donna Nguyen says, you know how to eat with the chopsticks now, Bill? Bill Singer says, yes, Mom. I can eat with the chopsticks now. Michael Nguyen says, so you like Vietnam, Bill? Bill Singer says, yes, I like Vietnam. I like the relatives. They are very nice. Mindy Nguyen says, I made him eat with the chopsticks. Everybody eats. Cháu lấy chồng Mỹ thật là may mắn hơn các người khác. You married an American that is luckier than other people. Uncle Cương says, cháu thật là may mắn, Bill. Cháu lấy được Mindy rất là đẹp gái. You are very lucky, Bill. You married to Mindy, very beautiful woman. Uncle Phúc says, cậu thấy Mindy và Bill có nhiều hạnh phúc lắm đó. I see that Mindy and Bill have lots of happiness. Mindy Nguyen says, vâng, tụi cháu có hạnh phúc sống với nhau. Yes, we have happiness living together. Enter Grandmother Phuong's house. Mindy and Bill has the luggage. Grandmother is standing there. Donna Nguyen and Michael Nguyen is ready to go too. Mindy Nguyen says, vậy là may mắn thăm viếng đã xong. Vậy là mấy ngày thăm viếng đã xong, tụi cháu phải về lại Mỹ. Grandmother Phuong says, thôi cháu về hả? Ngoại vườn cháu có hạnh phúc và khỏe mạnh. You have to go. Glad you have happiness and being healthy. Uncle Kim says, cháu và chị Tâm anh Việt cứ đi. You and sister Tam and brother Việt just go. Uncle Cương Nhớ viết thư về cho cậu nhé. Remember to write me letters. Uncle Phúc says, nhớ gọi điện thoại về thường xuyên nhé. Remember to call usually. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, we will. Donna Nguyen hugs her mother. Grandfather Tick is standing there. Donna Nguyen embraced grandmother Phuong. Inter-airplane day. Bill and Mindy and the 5 children are back to their airplane. The airplane is big airplane. Inside there are lots of seats. Bill Singer says, I can't believe we have to go back to America now. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, we have to go back. I miss Vietnam already. I don't know when I can visit our relatives again. Bill Singer says, did you talk to everybody there? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I did. We have one uncle in jail. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, Uncle Hill is in jail. We could not talk to him. We forgot him. Donna Nguyen and Michael Nguyen are sitting on the same airplane. Donna Nguyen says, we had so much fun with the family. Michael Nguyen says, yes, we had fun. Donna Nguyen says, but this time we only visit. We did not go to see the places. Michael Nguyen says, we only have time to see our relatives. We could not go see places because your relatives are only available to stay home. Mindy is now sad. Mindy Nguyen says, how could we forget Uncle Hill? He's in jail for 5 years already. He has 15 more years to be in jail. Bill Singer says, how about sending him some money when we can get back to America? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, we will send him money. Extra new house night. Mindy, Bill, and the 5 children got back home. Mindy and Bill pull the luggage to the house. The taxi drives away. Bill Singer says, let's go to bed. We are tired. Michael Singer says, yes, Dad, let's go out to the bed now. Let's all go to bed now. Enter new house, bedroom night. Bill and Mindy lie on the bed sleeping. Bill turns and wakes up. He gets up and turns on a computer and writes script. He keeps writing. Mindy wakes up sitting next to him. Mindy Nguyen says, what are you doing in the middle of the night? Bill Singer says, I'm writing scripts. Hope to make another movie. Mindy Nguyen says, go back to bed, Bill. Bill Singer says, I can't sleep now. I have to write. Mindy turns off the light. Then she turns on the light. Mindy Nguyen says, do you love our children, Bill? Bill Singer said, Mindy, you have made 5 children for me. I want to say thank you for that. You are a great mother of our children. Mindy stands up and walks inside the bedroom into her new house. Other bedroom night. Mindy takes a look at the children sleeping. She opens each door to look at the children, then closes the door. Michelle wakes up. Michelle Singer says, Mom, are you okay? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, Michelle. Can you sleep all right? Michelle Singer says, yes, Mom. How are you right now? Mindy Nguyen says, good night, Michelle. Michelle goes back to sleep. Mindy opens another bedroom door. Michael Singer, hi, Mom. You all right? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, I am. Are you tired still? Michael Nguyen says, yes, I am still tired. I could not sleep on the airplane. Mindy Nguyen says, go back to sleep. I go back to sleep too. Enter a new house, bedroom night. Bill is still writing script. He stares at the computer and then types again. He talks to himself and pointing his finger to the character's name, John, on computer. Bill Singer says, so I put this character Joe to get mad because his wife cheats on him. And now I put Joe's wife defends for herself. Mindy enters the bedroom. Mindy Nguyen says, you are talking to yourself about a script, Bill. Bill Singer says, yes, I do. Mindy Nguyen says, let's go back to bed, Bill. Bill Singer says, no, I will write my script and you can be the cast for my next movie. Mindy Nguyen says, since you write script, I will write song in the middle of the night. Mindy gets a pen and papers and goes to the living room. She gets a guitar and play. Into the living room night, Mindy sits on the sofa and plays some guitar. She sings some lines to compose music. Mindy Nguyen singing, I saw you standing there talking to her. You were both smile and maybe like each other, but I'm the one who stands beside you through the years. Please come back to me, my love. Bill enters the living room. Bill Singer says, you sing in the middle of the night, Mindy. Let's compose music tomorrow morning. Mindy says, I don't want to go to sleep. Michelle Singer and Michael Singer enter the living room. Michael Singer says, Mom, you are singing in the middle of the night. Michelle Singer says, are you singing a new song? Mindy says, no, I just composed some lines just now. And do you want to hear me sing? Michael Singer says, yes, Mom. Bill, Michael, Michelle come sit next to Mindy. Mindy plays the guitar and sings the new song. Mindy Nguyen singing, I really love you, but you are so far away. I really want to meet you and we can have some fun. What is it you want from me? It must be something good and something I have? I really want you. Now you come to my life. You are a good man of mine. I want us to be together. Oh, it must be true love that brings you here with me. We have to meet and decide where to go. Oh baby, I sing this song out loud just for you to hear. I hope you like my songs somehow. Michael, Michelle, Bill clap their hands. Bill Singer says, that is a brand new song you have for us? That sounds good. Michael Singer says, when did you write this poem? Mindy Nguyen says, I just wrote it a minute ago. I just sing out the words. I haven't arranged yet. Michelle Singer says, Mom, that sounds really good. You are a great singer. Mindy Nguyen says, let's go back to the bed, kids. Michael and Michelle go back to bed. Mindy and Bill stay late. Bill Singer says, you are a great mother, Mindy. Mindy Nguyen says, you are a great father, Bill. Bill Singer says, you still miss Vietnam, I guess? Mindy Nguyen says, yes, of course, I miss the cousins. This is the last page. Mindy puts on the guitar down. Bill and Mindy kiss. They keep kissing for a long time. That is a very long kiss. Mindy Nguyen says, yes, it's a long kiss. Mindy Singer says, I hope you will be in the cast for my next movie. Mindy Nguyen says, of course, I want to play in your next movie. I'm an actress, Bill. Mindy and Bill stands up. Mindy turns on the music. Both dance in the middle of the night. The dance slowly embrace each other while dancing. Bill Singer says, we have happiness as a couple of white American and Vietnamese, no matter what they say. Mindy Nguyen says, we are even better than those talking people. We are happy. I married an American like you. Bill Singer says, I'm happy I'm married a Vietnamese like you. Both dancing and dancing. The music sounds really good. The entire room looks so neat and clean. Mindy and Bill dance and embracing. The lights are bright. We see the entire living room with the plants and the karaoke system. We see the TV, we see the sofa. Bill and Mindy stand kissing passionately. Bill and Mindy smile, fade out. So this is the last page, 90 page of the movie script, I Want to Be a Superstar. Written by Phuong Minh T. Nguyen. First draft, April 24, 2003. So it was like 21 and a half years ago that I finished this script. And I wrote this script within 1 or 2 years. 1.5 years or I don't know how long is it, like, no, within 1 year, I think. It's been a long time, I don't remember. When I wrote it in 8042 20th Street, in Westminster, California, 1968. I wrote this movie script, and then I wrote in the yeah, I wrote a script. Yeah, I rewatched the Taeyuki movie, Journey to the West movie, and I watched the whole entire episode of all 25 episodes, and then I ran some videos and I watched it, and then I took 2 semesters of writing movie script at Golden West College to finish the script, and I got trained at Golden West College before I went to film school to make this script happen. Basically, the movie script is about a woman who has talents as singer and actress, but she got accidentally shot on the stomach after having 2 children, and then she got rescued by surgeons, and she had 3 more children, and she became famous singer and actress. So I finished the script.